Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Shinobi Rush. Here we are.
Let's go.
We're doing it again. Shinobi Rush. This is number 2. Number 3 will happen this Thursday, and the goal is to improve the tournament, the spectator experience every single episode. And ladies and gentlemen, we have definitely improved the spectator experience for this one. I think the main issue was whenever we switched teams, we switched perspectives, it was kind of hard to keep track of who we were spectating. You're going to keep track of who we are spectating now. I guarantee you that. We have a lot to point you towards, like, this is the team you're watching right now. This is what the score is. You're going to see all of that perfectly. The number 2 thing that we need to improve on, scheduling, like timing, production timing, staying on time. And we're going to try to do that. I don't know how that's going to go, but one of the things we're doing right now is instead of having a single elimination bracket, we're going to have a pool of 8 teams, and they can play against each other like they don't know who their opponent will be. It's the first one they find. So, we're going to find out. Typo on the title. Uh-oh. Shinobi Striker. Okay. What is the typo? You've. Uh-oh. Not you've. At least it's not Shinobi Striker. There, saved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The tournament is on console, indeed. We've got tournament on console. We got, what else? We got... I should have a rules thing. Because someone sent me a rules thing, and I can pull it up for you. We got a new soundtrack from Shinobi Striker. This is the official soundtrack. It's got some bangers here, man. Woo!
There we go. There's some traction going on now on the Facebook side. Yes. They're trying to link up as soon as they can. We've got already 4 teams that weren't in the last Shinobi Rush. We've got Sekiro, a Russian team that's been playing on and off in the competitive league. We've got Akatsuki, which is a makeshift team of competitive players that have been around for years. We've got Osik, which is a runoff from Kiso, and we've got Purple Leaf, another clan that's either in the Shinobi Pro League or the Shinobi Junior League that I don't think was there last time.
Okay. Interesting to see. Kiso trying to get the prize pool twice. I see what the plan is.
So another team is coming in called Dynasty.
Can you give me a rundown on how does one even spectate this game, and how is the tournament even possible to begin with? So, Shinobi Striker Competitive has been doing this for long enough that most players know how to live stream, or most teams have at least one streamer. So each team needs a dedicated streamer, and they usually just stream through PlayStation, and they send us links. The thing is, once in a while is very frequently, matchmaking breaks. They get a bad queue, and they have to stop the stream. Like, you cannot Alt F4 on PlayStation while still streaming. So you actually have to stop the stream, start again, send people a new stream link. It's a pain. But everyone's got a dedicated streamer. Then they link up, they queue up at the same time, they try to find each other, they make sure they're on the same server. That's a big one. They make sure they're both on the European server, the American server, or whatever. And after they figure out that they're on the same server, they queue up at the same time. If they get a queue, great. We spectate through their links. If they don't get a queue, they have to take down the stream, and we move on to the next match to make sure there's as little downtime as possible. With that said, Zaremga, I don't know if you're waiting on something, but I think from this point on, we can start streaming matches whenever you have them.
Perfect.
Shinobi Rush 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we went for 30 minutes without a match on the first episode, so let's see if we can cut that down. How they change servers? What a great... Zaremga, how do they change servers?
How do they change servers?
Yes.
They actually have multiple accounts, one of every server, and that way they just log into the account that's on that server.
Yep.
And do that. Every team, or like every few people have that, like in the team. A few people will have it. So yeah, that's kind of a normal thing for us. We just wait until the game is on a huge discount, or you link a certain account to your own account. That way, every version of yourself can play the game. But there are different versions of the game on different servers as well. Some of them can play on multiple servers. Others can only play on their own server. So there's a whole jumble there. But
yeah. It's kind of tough when you get like two beginner teams going up against each other and they're on a different region, because they're not going to have different accounts. So yeah, Shinobi Striker is not a competitive scene for everyone. There's some prerequisites here. It's tough making this stuff work. And speaking of prerequisites, there are a bunch of rules that you guys should be familiar with. There's a bunch of jutsu you're not going to see. Just a bunch of jutsu that are banned globally. Some ninja tools that are also gone. A big one is right here, the time-space hop, that substitution. You're not able to use it at all. There's also some situational bans, like in base battle, you cannot use some of these. You can only use one drone per team. You cannot use the this ninja tool weapon in base battle. So there's a bunch of different rules that the entire competitive scene already knows. So if sometimes you're wondering, why aren't they not using this? It's super powerful. Well, it might be banned. Just keep that in mind. Only one sand shield or water pillar per team. You cannot run both. You cannot just intentionally pull people into the pits, because that's too easy, and then the whole game is kind of boring to watch. Also, if you enjoy the show, make sure to claim those codes on the Matcherino. The comment is pinned at the top of chat. It is absolutely free. Just click the claim code button, the blue button right there. We have 45 codes left right now. It would be nice to see some of those gone. It is free money. You put free money into the prize pool. This goes towards the winners of today's event. We were able to pay Kiso last time over $125, I want to say. And yeah, looking forward to seeing how much we get out of this one. Fleaboy Jetson with a big contribution with $100 once again. This is a big Fleaboy Jetson collaboration, because that's the guy holding down the competitive scene whenever I'm not running these experiments. Oh, shoutouts to him. Big code redemptions, beautiful. How has the diversity / variety on last tournament when it comes to jutsu builds, by the way? You see a lot of the same stuff, for sure. I think there is variety, but it's not like, wow, everyone is running different things. No, okay, you might see a range type running a different jutsu, you might see a heal type going for something else, but in general, I feel like there's a very well-established meta, and there is variety, but people don't often break that too much. Is that a correct assessment, Zaremga?
Sorry, one more time.
So how much variety was there in the last
variety,
tournament?
right? Yeah. So, like you said, you'll see sometimes maybe a range with a different jutsu on, but for the most part, the variety is set. The game is tried to be focused on like aggressive gameplay. We try to nerf everything that is too defensive, that is unable to get broken in certain circumstances, stacking up certain barriers, certain like defensive jutsus. A lot of ninja tools that are straight out banned because they are considered too powerful, especially in certain match types, because we have to think about all three of the match types that we play, which is base battle, combat battle, and flag battle, which, mind you, if you play barrier battle, we just consider that another combat battle with some different quirks to it, basically.
True. Yeah, if we get a barrier battle, we just treat it as a combat battle, basically. We forget the frog exists. Do not pull the pylons; it will do nothing for you. But yeah, no one likes barrier battle. No one likes it. Beautiful. Okay, so how are we looking on links? It's always a big one.
The links are coming through right now.
Sweet.
We've got all the names of the teams in the title itself. So that's a new bonus.
Nice. Love to see that. Love to see that. Sharingan and Obo are on. Usually, yeah.
Sharingan and Obo.
Yeah. Sharingan and Obo. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. Last episode for sure. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a team. So which team is this? Oh, Tenshi. Tenshi. Okay, that's new, right? We didn't have Tenshi last time, so this is what I wanted to see. I want to see some new teams for sure. And yeah. So they're trying to match up with someone, right? It's just everyone. Everyone's going to queue at the same time.
Yeah. They are not ready for this. Honestly, we're going to see how this even runs out. The idea is that they don't have to go together to the same place. They are all in the same chat. So when the message goes through, that's like a 3-2-1 queue, that everybody queues. But, you know, it's hard to make people understand that they are all on this basically right now. This is very new to them. And even though, you know, there is a way that Shinobi Striker is being played on the competitive side, it's something that really happened through trial and error, like over and over and over again. There have been upwards of 50 tournaments and like a bunch of leagues that lasted for months to really get to this point where we understand how to work with the player base that we have that is able to do all of these extra things just to get into it in the first place,
right?
To make them able to play basically. So there's a whole big back and forth between how everything is run.
And I came and changed the whole thing. Yo, now do pulls.
Let's try it. I mean, I just kept saying let's try it, you know. We'll just try it.
We'll just try it. If it's garbage, we'll change it back for the third one. But yeah, what I don't want to happen is like on the first episode where we went 30 minutes without a match at the start of the stream. So yeah, right now we're 10 minutes in. So far we could have an improvement, but we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. So you're witnessing a ranged build right now. This is completely different from anything I've seen on episode 1. Oh. Well, and that's because he's the attack type of the team, apparently. I had a ridiculous range build right there. In a good way, in a good way.
In the best way possible.
True. Izanami isn't broken in flag battle. Can it unban flag battle? Oh, I see. So you want to keep the Izanami ban, but only in combat and base?
Izanami's completely banned.
Yeah, it is. I just got someone in chat saying it's not broken in flag.
It's not broken in flag? It guarantees that you get a flag. Or cap it. It's like a one click into a guarantee. Like you could just wait for the second phase, activate the second part, and I don't care what you say about you can counter the second part, because you really can't counter the second part. I'm sorry, but if you know how to use it the right way, there is no real way to counter it except for the enemy pops a flame right before the switch happens. But that's easy to work around.
I mean, you're gonna get me with those chats, but you're not gonna get Zaremga. Tell you that. You're gonna be like, actually, you got a point. Zaremga's like, nah, shut that shit down. Absolutely not.
No chance.
No chance. Absolutely.
I mean, you want to talk about no variety, allow one of these things that we've banned back in it and everybody runs it. That's the only thing you will be seeing.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I see where you put the links.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering, why are there no more links coming through? Oh, you put them all in that chat. Gotcha. Okay, so we're looking for the first queue, right? We got the Russian team, Sekido, playing against someone. Did they find a competitive team? Find out. We're in the forest. These guys are not it. These guys are not it. I do see another match happening with Purple Leaf. But I don't think they're playing any of the other streams we got, so... Yeah, both Sekido and Purple Leaf are playing, but they're not playing any of the other streams we have. We could spectate one of them, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's do that. I don't know who they are fighting against, but this is Team Sekiro right here. Not Kiso. This is not Nox. I wonder who that is. Could not even be a stream match, honestly. We'll find out. You can come back from any loss if you just alt F for the game, right? Of course. Oh, that's the new ninja tool. Is it new? It is on the rotation now, but has it been there before?
Now one team comes in with a new name, Miraju, and they were unable to put it into their stream name, their title. But that's to be expected.
Totally fine. Yeah, Akatsuki definitely not playing because they're in the tuning exams arena. Any way to figure out if Sekiro is actually playing for real here? Purple Leaf seems to actually be playing for real here. Yeah, because it doesn't look like Sekiro is doing it, but if we switch over... And right here we have Purple Leaf. Purple Leaf... Uh-oh. I closed something I shouldn't. It's gonna take me a while to change the name, but this is Purple Leaf you guys are watching right now. Okay, there it is. Purple...
It might be the case that Sekiro is unable to create an American team. And if that were to happen, they would have to, manually still search for somebody that then switches over to EU, because it seems that USA is basically the easiest server for everybody to be on right now, off rip. So we're gonna have most of the pools basically running into the US side, and it seems nobody is really already on EU, so to speak, at this moment.
Mm-hmm. Could be. We got Purple Leaf absolutely dominating here, but I don't know if they're up against someone. There it is.
Nah.
Yeah, beautiful victory. I mean, if we gotta do a quick switch and actually make a bracket, we can do it.
Yeah. I mean, I have them all sitting in a bracket. Now it's just a matter of who's playing who. The idea is we don't choose, y'all just find each other.
That last link you sent is not a stream anymore.
Alright.
It is fine. Yeah, we do have like a player in Shinobi Rush chat going, we don't know who we're supposed to fight. True. Because the idea is everyone queues up at the same time and you just fight whoever.
Yeah.
But the thing is, how would they know? I mean, if it's a 4-stack, they suspect, right? But
They would know.
they would know?
Yeah, they would know.
Okay.
For the most part.
Okay.
And we just said that if anybody finds anyone, basically...
It counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Akatsuki needs to get out of the tuning exam. Okay, done. We're just playing the tuning exam arena. Yeah, and the Russian team... It will probably be easier for them to move into one of these servers, right? Rather than everyone else meet them in the Russian server. If they have the ability to.
The Russian server? What about the Russian server?
Is there a Russian server or is it an EU?
There is a Russian server.
Oh, okay.
On Discord.
No, I mean on Shinobi Striker. Like for queues.
Oh, I think they use the EU queue.
Okay. So I just keep queuing without a party. So I think there's a 3-2-1 thing, right? Going on?
There is a 3-2-1 thing.
Yeah, just wait for the timing. Where are you tagging players?
Sorry?
Where are you telling them to go 3, 2, 1,
On
go?
Facebook?
On Facebook.
Yes, on Facebook. They're
Okay.
all in the same
No.
chat, sending in links right now.
I see Brecky in my chat and Discord, man. I don't see him on Facebook. I don't know if he's on Facebook because I don't see anyone on Facebook. I'm not there. Screw that. Facebook's cringe.
Right.
But yeah, Brecky, let me know if you're there. Russian, mostly EU? Okay. Lobku, why'd you ban the mind transfer ult? It's not really good. I didn't ban shit. I didn't ban shit. This wasn't me. These rules? I didn't make them. They came pre-packaged. It's the competitive scene. I just said, whatever rules you guys got, I'll just follow your lead. So there you go. Where on Facebook? Okay, Zaremga, you need to guide.
Where on Facebook can we find all of this? We have to go to. Let me open up a second Facebook. So we've got the. I'm searching for Fleaboy Jetson, but that's not what I should be searching for. If you go to Shinobi Striker. For this one, we are talking about the Naruto, the Boruto, Shinobi Striker, and then in brackets Clan Wars for PS4, PS5, and Xbox. That's the group that we're in. It's a private group. There are almost 3,000 people in it. There are a few groups that we use, but this one is like the main one for competitive play. But if you apply to join, pretty much everybody gets through. We just have a layer of protection for bots and people that have malicious intent and whatever. So yeah.
So what team is Brecky from?
What team is Brecky from?
Mm-hmm. Because Brecky sent me a stream link. They're ready to play. They're in the Shinobi Rush chat on Discord. I'll send you the link too. So is this a stream called No Way? Is that one of the teams? Explain today.
I can't even find the Shinobi Rush thing on Voice of the Heroes.
I tagged you there. No, what? No. What do you sent a bunch of links there? What do you mean? You sent like 5 links through there. How can you not find it? Hang on. I'll tell you. Here, man.
What has been going on?
I don't know. You put a bunch of links in there.
Why did I just got that. Okay.
All right. So this Brecky dude, right? Also, wish I could care less on Discord.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm with you. All right.
My team is No Way. Okay. So No Way is in today's tournament. Just double checking.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So
Add him to it. Honestly, at
do
this
we not
point,
know who's in the tournaments? Or what is going on?
it's early for most players. It's
Oh,
very early. It's not early for us, but yeah, and
God.
especially on Tuesday, nobody plays on Tuesday in the sense of like the competitive history has never been on Tuesday.
Okay.
So we're honestly just trying to make this work.
Okay, so this is the new team that doesn't know about the Facebook stuff, right? Because you shouldn't, by the way, you shouldn't have to know about the Facebook stuff, but unfortunately that's how things have been done for a while, and we'll figure out a better way in the future. But for now, we'll stick with what the competitive scene knows, because apparently it's too confusing to go to Discord. Alright, May 4th. Will be the next tournament, the third one, and I can't wait to show you guys like some of the production stuff I have made ahead of time. Hopefully, I get to show some of it today.
This is crazy. It's very hectic right now, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I can tell. I can tell. I do have a bunch of streams, though. I have a bunch of streams pulled up. I got Tenchi, I got Dynasty, I got Purple Leaf, Osik, Akatsuki, Sekiro, and No Way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 streams.
Okay, so 3. I've got 6, but one of them wasn't a stream anymore, right?
Yeah, that one's closed. No Way might be the one you don't have.
You're right. That is the one that I don't have.
Yeah, I sent you the link. I mean, my help, I'm available in like 30 minutes. Always, Fleeboy. I think we definitely need someone in production that is not on commentary.
We've got No Way now as well. There we go.
Yeah.
So we see that No Way has a full team ready. Tenchi is stuck in a match. Sekiro is in a match. Not against Osik, not against Akatsuki.
No,
Osik and Purple.
Sekiro
Sorry,
is not in a
Osik and
match.
Akatsuki are ready to queue up.
Okay.
They're at the queue station.
Bro, do it. High Flea Sekiro versus who? Yeah, they can't wait to go. If the pool system is too complicated, let's just do it old school. Let's just last minute change it. Go for it. Because right now we didn't do it faster. We already failed.
So everybody is trying to go to the queue station right now with a full team.
Okay.
And that way we just do a 3, 2, 1 in the chat, and then they just click. And whoever they get, that's who they get.
Nice.
I have them all ready already in like the list
Okay.
for the challenge.
Okay.
Shinobi Rush 2, challenge.com/Shinobi Rush 2 will be available soon. It's in the makings right now. It says pretty much nothing, I think. I don't know what it says.
All right, and where's the 3, 2, 1?
It's going to be on Facebook.
Do it on Facebook. Let's go. Purple Leaf is stuck in a match, by the way.
Alright, Flea is gonna organize the queue on Facebook. There we go. So we got somebody on organization right
Nice.
now.
Okay, that is... Whew. Thank you.
So yeah, this weekend has been hectic. Honestly, it's been flying over for me since last Thursday when we had all the battles in first Shinobi Rush. It was already really cool to see all the progression that you've made with the base of the setup for increasing the enjoyment of the viewer. I think it was a huge step, and I really think that it was so cool that you came along to do that, because most of us that have tried have failed simply because it's such a tight community that has all these like steps to getting to the place that we are at right now, with the rules and the bans and all the systems everybody has to be familiar with. It was very hard for us to push it forward, but I think that with you we have a very good chance of not only increasing like the production value that can be given through the streamer point of view, but also the player experience of the competitive player themselves. I see that 2 people found each other, trying to figure out which
Sekiro did not find. Sekiro found a 2-stack. I see Tenchi playing.
Akatsuki. Oh no, wait, they found a 3-stack.
Akatsuki found a 3-stack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. We see someone place where we queue. They don't know how to queue. Okay. No Way is having trouble queuing. Did we get a match or?
I don't think we know. I saw a 3-stack. I thought that was another 4-stack.
Oh, and I think 06 stream is going to die because of that. They're gonna quit. That was a bad queue there. Purple Leaf still looking. Dynasty lost a member. Akatsuki got a match, but against who? It was a 3-stack, right?
It was a 3-stack, yeah. Akatsuki got a match against a 3-stack. They're getting through a whole new system now again. It's what it had to be, honestly. I knew there were going to be some complications. I didn't know how long it was going to take.
Is it quick match or is it the other?
It's NWL.
Oh, it's NWL.
Yes. We got a new link for OSIC now, not in some weird random tab on Discord.
Okay, I like links. Yeah, OSIC. Got it back. So they all queued up and no one got a match?
Yeah.
The chances of this are crazy.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? We tried to get 4 matches and we got 0. Dude.
And like last time, I think Flea also said, and if he hadn't, I must have said so, that the teams that we had that day were really the ones that we could trust the most upon, like understanding everything that we do and how it's gonna go. We basically had the most prepared people, especially when it came to the time frame. Now we're with a few other people as well, and it's on Tuesday of all days. It's just it's entertaining for me, honestly, from looking at the background of it all. It's very cool how this happens, because we do understand and we do learn and we do progress, but we have our own way of doing it, and it's just really cool to see how it unfolds in this event.
Right, of course, because there are limitations that the game imposes, and you guys have figured out ways to do it, but what happens is it's very hard for new players to form up a team and join this. Because the ways are so set, and Facebook, my guy.
Here's the new Dynasty link.
Sweet. A new Dynasty link, new OZIC link. No Way is still active and waiting. Okay, New Way ready. New Way is ready. OSIC is ready. Death Dynasty is ready. Sekiro died.
Sekiro will probably give us a new one.
Yep. Akatsuki stuck in a match. This is OSIC. Purple Leaf is streaming with HDR on. Oh, Purple Leaf is losing hard. Hang on. Who are these guys fighting? Tenchi is loading into something?
They're definitely not fighting one of the teams because the enemy is using time space hop.
Alright, Purple Leaf is coming back now. Tenchi has got a match, but we don't know against who. People shouldn't be queuing up, right?
Here's the new Sekiro link. They think I think they're on USA side now. They set it up. So yeah, Flea is trying to make sure that everybody is going to queue at the same time. I think he's in a call with them, in the car, maybe even in a call with everybody at the same time, trying to do this. Not sure about the car part.
Oh boy. This is messy.
It had to happen, and honestly, the more they do it, the better they get at it. It's almost like how last time everything was very slow in the beginning, but once things started happening, they actually started progressing quickly until we ran into the Discord problem.
Right.
But alongside of everything, you know, everybody was able to just give out the new link and make sure that they close the app and are all at there at the same time. It's yeah. Most players in the competitive side, they're used to schedules weeks up front, which I make for instance, if it's a tournament, it's 1 day, sometimes 2 days. Everybody knows that already. When they play. What happened?
Am I watching this right? No, okay. No, I'm watching Tenchi. I thought for a second Tenchi and Purple Leaf were playing. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. Tenshi's playing someone, but not Purple Leaf. For that.
It's not Purple Leaf.
No. Just, they're playing someone, though. Some Shinobi Striker gameplay. Big as on strike.
Go Tenchi. Oh, Ino Ultimate?
Yeah, well, so that is definitely not.
No.
So that is
it would be
not.
so cool to see people use the Moonsword on combat battle. The double Moonsword is banned for base battle, but it is still allowed for flag and also for combat. And despite its inability to have like a decent charge attack, in the current meta with the Swift Steps and the lightweight boulder for healer, there's a good argument to be made for that sword in these type of environments. But most people just don't do it. They're so used to one weapon. If they played it for thousands of hours, and they get a bit intimidated by using something different, unless it's super easy to apply.
Got... So yeah, in the background right now we got Team Tenchi playing a match. We also got Fleaboy Jetson, the guy who runs this stuff, finally stepping through and making sure we get a match to stream while he figures out the rest of the tournament. And yeah, hopefully we get our first match soon.
Let me see. So we've got a team found each other.
Okay. Let's see if I find them. Is it a Dynasty here?
It could be Dynasty versus Akatsuki. Yes, Dynasty versus Akatsuki.
Nice. We got our first match, ladies and gentlemen. Akatsuki and
Dynasty.
Let's go. We're finally playing. That is not the stream. Oh, I'll get it. Don't worry.
I've got it right
I got it.
here.
I got it.
There we go.
Okay.
Base battle on the old sand map. It's the closest match you can have for base battle because point A and point B are so close to each other.
Damn, we're just gonna armor through this entire water pillar. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Spin 2 in, spin 2 in, spin 2 in, and point A is defended. Nicely done. Wait, see Akatsuki there.
He's got his ultimate. He's going to finish up on the defense, gets his jutsus back. He's got a lot of allies around him. The flame would be very useful. They took down half of the team. They took down 3 people. That's the last person right there. A team wipe.
Team wipe, and Team Akatsuki carrying this right now with a triple cap on base battle. All 3 bases look very blue right now for Team Akatsuki as Team Dynasty starts respawning. And let's see what the counterplay here is. Back capping point B. The healer makes it in, but there's a big water pillar there. It's not going to be enough. The remote healing is going to come through. Big team battle right here. Team Dynasty has to start coming back and start filling up that base battle meter.
The healer diverting to C is quite unique because unless the healer actually has their ultimate, in this case they don't have.
No, they just used it.
They're really trusting their allies not to die and to keep B as well.
Well, right now, Akatsuki just capped all of them, so trusting their allies was not the right move there. They almost got A, though. Akatsuki resets it. Big ult and big defense once again.
He's also getting some heals. Range is next to him as well. That should be an easy cleanup. There we go. They're still holding B, and this is also, A side is also the spawn for Team Dynasty right now. So this is very hard for them to deal with. They can, like, Team Akatsuki could technically easily take up C, especially if that healer has their ultimate ready.
Watch out. Has to use the water pillar here just to survive. The Dynasty healer in trouble. After capping C, I mean, that's the one base that the healer got, and the rest of the team just wasn't able to keep up and pick up the rest. There was a lot of trust from that healer, as you mentioned. But without the healer support, what a reset at point B there. Akatsuki's going to hold on to it, and the healer is going to fall, too.
Akatsuki coming in with the clean win right here. 3 caps still on the last second. There we go.
Beautifully done for Team Akatsuki. That was a sweep right there, and that means that Team Dynasty is unfortunately eliminated already.
Yes.
Damn, let's look at some of the replays. Does this work?
It doesn't show.
Please.
It's a very nice logo, though.
Thank you. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Just armoring through the entire thing, through that water pillar. Team Akatsuki here starting to build the advantage with a triple cap. And that big armor play.
Yeah, the defense ultimate coming in using like huge value. Also using his his own jutsus with the flame and the new barrier.
And that's when they got the team wipe right there. That was a big one. And once again, this ult, look at the health. Look at the health. The healer coming in clutch, the ults to defend it. They got point C. This was when Dynasty backcapped that. But in the end, the healer leaving the team was not the right decision. The rest of the team could not carry it. And this is when
they had to play
fell.
way too defensively, making sure that they wouldn't die in the meantime. They even got a kill the second time that their healer went over from Dynasty's side. But it just wasn't enough. Every single time that the healer went, they did not have their ultimate. It's a high risk.
And that is how Team Akatsuki gets the first win right there. The replays are a little bit scuffed still. But we'll get better over time.
Progress.
It's a work in
progress.
progress.
It looks good. It wasn't there the last time. We wouldn't have any replays.
True. We're leveling up. We're leveling up. Team Tenchi ready to queue. Team Purple Leaf ready to queue. Team Akatsuki ready to queue. Team No Way has a match, but they're winning and it's very one-sided. I doubt this is anything, but we can quickly check, because you never know, right? You never know. So let's look at what they're doing here. Nothing. Wait, what happened? Wait, no, that's not. Is that? Oh, okay, there they are. Pretty sure this is nothing, but we'll find out. Oh, there's an Itachi. There's straight up an Itachi. So yeah, no. Yeah, definitely.
No chance there.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I mean, there's an argument to be made for range Itachi, and people have actually flexed from time to time by using a cast character in an actual competitive match and winning, mind you. Most often, that's either a range or a defense. ATK and heals are too, like, there's too big of a difference. And
Team Osik got someone. Team Osik got a 4-stack. I do not know who Team Osik got, but they got a 4-stack.
They got 420 EA. That is one of the teams we have.
Purple Leaf is in a loading screen right now. Means they have joined the match as well. Oh, it might be them. It might be Purple Leaf here. I'm pretty sure it's Purple Leaf. So we got Osic versus Purple Leaf, I believe. Let's check it out. What? No, you guys names. Come on. Thank you.
There we go.
That's them, right? It might not be.
Yeah, that should be. No,
synced up.
yeah,
Might not be
it's-
synced up, but it should be them. 646, 645. Oh, it's actually almost synced up perfectly. And that's the first big team fight right there for point B.
We see a lot of usage of the new Guiding Thunder ability from Minato on base battle. We might start considering it within the no-to barrier limit. Because this actually might be like
Oh my
the
god,
replacement
the
of
team
Sand
kill.
Shield.
That is 4
The
kills.
team wipe.
My
Yup.
goodness, Purple Leaf bleeding right from the start.
Instantly pushing the Purple Leaf's home base, taking over C and making sure that when they spawn, they can't go over to B while contesting for C.
Oh, okay. Stream came back.
There we go. They got C, and they got a kill.
Let's see a
looking
kill. They
bad.
plant the barrier, and my god, it is very one-sided right now. They
Yeah,
might
the
get another
Lynx
pickup
definitely
here.
Not able to do anything on C, and the healer's still getting expressed. Like every time they use their barrier, they make sure that their range is close to it, so that it forces the enemy range to stay close as well. Breaking the guard and over the wall. There we go. That's a double kill.
My goodness, but what are we doing from this point?
ATK is trying to go for the back cap. They lost another ally. He got the hit. Enemy ATK has no substitute right now. Used the second part too early. Did not use the dynamic. Got hit by the second part. Getting comboed.
Oh my goodness.
Still half HP. They'll be fine.
Definitely, but this duel is going in 06's favor right now. Purple Leaf.
Still not used this
struggling.
dynamic entry.
No, it has not.
This is crazy.
Just holding on to it. There it is. Big wall splat. That's not going to work as you expected, though. It's not going to cause a big knockdown into... Oh my goodness.
Showing a big difference in experience right now.
Oh, definitely. Subs right away. Definitely wants to get that kill as soon as possible, and there it is. Another beautiful kill. Well, no, not the time for replays. Not the time for replays. Hang on. We'll do replays later. Wrong button.
They got a quad kill with a triple stack waiting on the enemy spawn in a KCM mode. They got it. Healer down.
This should be it right here. The triple cap is done. And we're just waiting.
Victory for Osic.
Too one-sided there. God. Osic. Absolute dominance over Purple Leaf.
Yeah. That was definitely not fair play. That, I mean, they were playing under the same rules, but it did not feel like the same game.
No, it did not. It definitely did not. But let's check if the replays still work. God damn it. There's okay.
There we go.
This was the very first battle. I mean, we just
Yeah.
started with a team kill immediately, and point B was already capped, but Osic cleverly moving on to point C, where Team Purple Leaf was gonna spawn. The big guard break on the heal type. The team is not there to back them up and gets dunked into the pit. And then we had that final attack type duel for point A, as Purple Leaf tried to back cap it, but it was a clear difference in experience between these two players, as the wall splat is gone by Osic, and then they just had to sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, waiting for that victory screen. My god.
Class. I don't know what else to say, honestly. They had way too much of a lead since the get-go with the whole team wipe on the first base right after they get the base. I think the use of the making sure that the range type for 06 defense is so close to him, especially when he uses the barrier, makes for such a big difference in gameplay to a degree. It's just a very powerful move that is not being used fully right now in the current competitive scene because it's so new. And then for the
we have
defense
another
type
knight.
to come out with that is, it's just very good.
believe we have another game, and this time it should be No Way versus... Hang on. Where's Akatsuki? That's a game, right? That could be a game. Is this a game?
That could be a game.
Okay,
it's technically not a game, but hey, it's a it's a game. I mean, it is a match. If it counts or not is a different question. Because Akatsuki, everyone that has won should
should not be
basically
playing right now. Yeah, unless No Way has already won off stream. So let's treat this as if it counts. But at the end of the day, Akatsuki already has a victory, so should not be playing.
Yeah, I mean, if they lose this, however, that would actually mean that they should be out, so to speak, because they're the ones that should not be queuing up. So, like, if they win, maybe No Way should get kicked out. I mean, this could be something like a risk they could take.
We're just making up rules now.
I mean, think about it. It's pools, right? You just won your match. What are you supposed to do? Wait until the second round of pools start. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But instead, you kept playing, and now you found somebody that's still in the first pool. What happens? If both of you keep on playing this, I mean, honestly, whoever wins or loses continues.
Well, let us see, because Team Akatsuki right now getting a kill, but down on points.
Getting back A.
And it's going to be a battle for A. Or is it? No Way, just taking A for free right now.
That's not good.
Dance type approaching. A Sunstrike connects from downtown, baby. But it's a
His range is
2v1.
next to him.
Oh my god. Can he get it? Can he get the pickup? Nice combo.
Healer comes in for the reset. Enemy ATK. Akatsuki trying to make sure they keep A.
And I mean, the longer they reset this, the longer they keep C as well, and they keep the base advantage. And right now, yeah, Akatsuki with C completely free. It's not being attacked at all. No Way, just focused on A. It's going to be a battle for this point for sure.
Combo, there we go. Using that Amaterasu's defense debuff to make sure that his combo would be enough to one-shot that person in unsolvable combo is amazing. They lost one though. Are they able to get A though? There we go.
Yeah, they got A. Finally got A. Turning this around, maybe. No Way gets the point advantage for the first time in the match. And
Akatsuki using long distance ultimate. No Way using their KCM mode. The defense moving.
Where is he going? Oh, are we trying to back up B? Maybe.
Ooh. KCM versus KCM. Huge, using it with Amaterasu defense debuff again for the instant one-shot. Let's go. That healer's down.
100%. Got caught in a combo, and the attack type from No Way not dropping that, not even for a second. The battle for B now, and Akatsuki trailing for 2 points. That is a big win there for No Way, because winning that allows
healer
them
coming
to
in with the reset on B.
Oh, great resets. Well, we have an ult. Gonna save it.
He's got the range there, but he's got the barrier jutsu, so that would make the range basically, you know, useless. Instantly going for the ultimate on the healer, gets the KO. Akatsuki's not playing. He wants B back. Now with the barrier and the defense buff from the flame, he should be untouchable even with that little HP. They got the pick off on the range. They both need healing, but he needs to go back now to fight the defense. Is he going to be able to make it though? I don't think so.
Oh,
He lost B and his life.
True, and No Way keeps fighting. Well, there's also a fall, but No Way still ahead. Both of our streamers did.
Yeah, we've seen matches where people die over a dozen times but still end up winning because it's all about those bases.
It's all about those bases, obviously. Yeah, and right now, No Way with a lead. Akatsuki started well, but No Way picked up. And after that battle at A, has not lost the lead yet. Now, I believe this could be a point for Akatsuki.
They definitely got this. There we go. The defense fighting now. Against a 2v1, this might be an opportunity for No Way to get a pickup on the DPS line from Akatsuki. DPS came over to their healer, to their defense, I mean, smart play. Now using the barrier against the range.
Spin 2 in. Spin 2 in. Press that triangle. Gets a KO.
Healer's one shot. Purple
Ooh.
lightning counters the water pillar. Nice spin.
And down it goes.
That healer's still so low.
And Akatsuki keeps control of that B point. Man, the fight for B was so long. And then Akatsuki just got it for free after spawning. No Way got away from it, and that ult was beautiful to win that battle. It's unbelievable that they just got it for free.
Yeah,
and
they
then were able to
successfully
defense it.
performed what No Way was trying to do before on A, but weren't successful in. Akatsuki were able to do that now, but on B.
It's going to be another battle for B. This time we're going to watch from No Way's perspective, and it's a 1v2. This attack type
8K
is in
versus
trouble.
defense, that is... Oh, they got
there's-
both 8K defense and healer right there. Wait a
Ooh.
second.
Oh, they
No
kill
Way
him?
could take C maybe as long as he survives because he's got his KCM mode and long distance ultimate coming through. He popped his KCM, got interrupted on the startup, but it doesn't matter because KCM, you know, you don't lose it if you get interrupted.
And there is a triple cap there for Akatsuki. So they're going to get
They
B,
used their
but
defense
doesn't
ult?
matter. Gonna move. Use that movement buff from KCM.
Going against range, one-shot sim, taking A, holding B. They also got C in the meantime.
What a turnaround.
Triple cap.
The triple cap is huge. And that's how you come back, ladies and gentlemen.
His healer's one.
Oh, so close, but couldn't save him. Didn't get there in time.
Range is on him as well. The pull triple Senmon combo. He's getting all the works through right now. Dude, 8K coming in with the dynamic entry. He survives.
And there's paper.
He's about to explode. That defense is so low. He didn't finish.
Dynamic
He's going
entry.
for the cape. He's going for the C. He's going for the base. Look at that.
Yeah, he's trying to reset it, but that's gonna cost his life. Oh, they contest it. Oh
There
my
we go.
goodness, that was insane.
Wow. That has to last. I mean, that has to mean something. They both wanted to win. That's as true as can be. I'm sorry,
Damn.
but that is like you can't deny that. If you don't want that to make sense, Akatsuki, then you should not have played. Honestly, you should have stopped the match the moment it started.
I think Akatsuki
That's
is eliminated.
crazy. That is insane.
Damn, no way. Big victory there. Love to see it. So what does it look like right now? Who do we have on the competition? We have Osik, we have No Way. Akatsuki's just been eliminated, right?
Yeah.
And we have everyone else that hasn't played yet. So we got Tenshi, Sekiro.
Tensho. Yeah.
Is it just
and-
those two? What happens? What happens now? Because if we eliminated someone from semifinals, the whole thing's busted, man.
This whole thing is very busted. I don't know if Pulse is going to be the play. But
we can look at some replays in the meantime. Let's do it.
yeah, they're arguing with me.
Oh, that is one hell of a play. Akatsuki had the early lead. It was a very good kill right there. They got C, and they started winning the match. And that's when this big battle for A started happening. And No Way was stuck here for a long time. Akatsuki was just scoring points, because they had both A and C. And A was a big battle that No Way did not get for a long time, as you can see there. They were getting kills, but Akatsuki was doing a great job of defending it. Big combo on the range type, has to switch over, and they finally got A. And that's when things suddenly turned around. KCM on KCM action. Winning that duel, and that gave them more time with A points and finally turned it around. And that's when the battle shifted over to B. And Akatsuki fought hard for this point, but No Way. It was their turn to defend it, and defend it they did, getting a bunch of kills. Yep, right there. And after the B battle was won, they suddenly just abandoned it. And Akatsuki was able to just walk in there, get it for free.
This was quite literally what No Way tried to do on A when this same defense type took A, and then we thought, oh, is he just going to get it for free? And that ended up being the longest fight we had in this whole match. The contestation of A.
Katsuki held on to this B point for a while, started mounting a comeback just with B and C, and that's when Noe said, you know what? We're going to get that. And Akatsuki got the other two, but not for long. They were able to get C, and this kill right here gave them A, giving them the triple cap. And that, I believe, was basically what decided. That this was a great defense on C for sure. It wasn't just this attack type. I mean, giving up on the kill to go and defend C was huge, and that ultimately gave them the win. Congratulations to No Way, 100%. And they are Discord warriors, which makes me like them even more.
That's crazy.
Get out of Facebook.
No, yeah, definitely. We should all get out of Facebook. It's been
Facebook.
like it's outdated. It's I had to restart my Facebook for this community back a few years ago. I was already done with us.
What is going on here? So we got Osik playing someone, but I don't know who. Probably no one, but we're gonna watch just in case Osik is actually playing someone for real, for real. Gonna find out. Oh no, it's a 2-stack. A 2-stack. Just increase the 144p quality. So Zaramga, do we have an update on like, okay, who's still in? Who do we got? Who can we see next? Like what matches are possible?
So we have 2 teams coming at me, no, 3 teams coming at me saying they haven't played in the first pool yet.
Okay.
We are looking at No Way, Osik, the team that
No Way has played. We just watched them.
Yeah, I mean, for later in the the winners so far, No Way and Osik. We haven't seen anything from Tenshi. Tenshi is looking like, oh no.
Tenshi is playing a 2-stack. Well.
Yeah, I don't think Tenshi is actually trying to queue up right now. Like, I don't know. I think this might be just a casual stream for iRock Tenshi that he just said like, oh yeah, I have a team on right now, like we can join type of thing. Because again, it's a Tuesday, it's 1 p.m. Eastern. We're in a difficult spot right now.
All right, and we got a direct contribution. Hey, sheesh. From Smiley Mo. I got it right, Smiley Mo. Just 1 second. Smiley Mo Gaming with a $5. Shinobis better not be playing today. Show them you outside. What? The Shinobis better not be playing today. Show them you outside. Shinobis are definitely playing today. I'll tell you that much. The Macherino numbers do not line up for me. I need to reload this. Yeah, there you go. $109 on the prize pool right now with still 33 codes left to claim. So if you don't know how this works, basically, just click the claim code button right here. The link is at the top of chat. If you do that, you put money to the prize pool for free. You don't spend any money, and the money goes to the winners of today's event. Shinobi Rush is the 2nd episode happening today. The final one will be on Thursday, where another 8 teams will be invited to play, and we'll figure out more spectator stuff. Right now, I hope you guys have been enjoying the efforts put into production, because we definitely had to step things up with the whole spectator scene. Here's some of the rules that go into Shinobi Striker Competitive. This is not for my event specifically. It's if you want to play Shinobi Striker Competitive in the future, it's probably what will happen to you as well. So what teams have not played besides Tenshi? Sekiro and who?
You've got Sekiro, you've got Ghouls Rush.
Ghouls Rush.
I think their name is just Ghouls, but they added Rush for Shinobi Rush.
Oh, got it. So Ghouls and Sekiro.
Yeah,
I think... Yeah, if Tenshi's just chilling, we play Ghouls and Sekiro. Right?
Yeah.
And then we have 3 teams. And how do we decide?
I guess No Way might have to play them or something like that. I don't even know.
I mean, but No Way has won against the semi-finalists.
Yes, they have.
They were the only ones.
That's crazy.
That's right, and don't forget about the Discord server where all of this happens, or all of this will happen in the future. The Shinobi Striker Discord server, Voice of the Heroes, link in chat. That is Fleaboy Jetsons. If you're looking to play competitive Shinobi Striker outside of Shinobi Rush, or maybe even for Thursday's event, that's the place to be at. They might matchmake through Facebook anyway. I'm not gonna tell them how to run things anymore because apparently it's very hard to change the way things work. But either way, the second link you sent is not a live stream.
Yeah, it just ended. They got a miscue.
Okay.
So they're going for the new match. And also, when it comes to the uneven numbers, we should just seed someone. That's the only way to go about it. If 2 teams happen to find each other, you know, whichever team is left at the end of the day becomes a seeded team. And, you know, let's just try to make sure it's only 1 seeded team, basically.
Okay. Yeah, we could go that route. It sucks that, like, you might get into the finals with a coin flip. Literally. But, I mean, we don't have private lobbies, so we're doing our best.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna win this. Somebody's saying, you know, someone's winning this. I don't know who it is, but someone's winning this. I feel like I need to join the Facebook call that's going on. I have no idea what it's like right there, right now. Like, I have no idea if it's chaotic, if people are just like, all right, I'm ready at the queue, or I'm waiting for second pulls, or like, I don't know what's going on right there.
Right now, I only want to see one match, and that is Ghouls Rush versus... who?
Sekiro.
Yeah. Ghouls, Rush, and Sekiro. That's Ghouls versus Sekiro, I guess. Rush might be just for the event, right? So, Ghouls versus Sekiro is the one match we have left from, let's call it quarterfinals.
Ghouls is ready.
Yeah, Ghouls is definitely ready. We're waiting on Sekiro, who just got a bad queue. So, hopefully, they'll get in and back into the game, and we'll figure something out. But yeah, right now this is Ghouls just chilling here. Ghouls with the big chillin'. Waiting for a Sekiro link.
Yeah, what is going on with Sekiro?
Sometimes it takes a while to restart the game and get everyone back in the party, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, they got a queue against a full stack.
Ghouls?
Yeah, Ghouls got a queue against a full stack.
That is... Xylo. Oh, that's OXS. That's the third, basically, that was in this running. And their stream was the stream that did not... Like, that was not a stream when I sent it to you. It ended pretty abruptly
so
after that.
If they get a link, we could
I have a link right
them.
here. Yes.
If not...
That's OXS.
Oh, nice. Let's go. We're actually gonna spectate this perfectly, guys. All right, I know OXS is slightly ahead for me. No, they're perfect. Oh my goodness, look at this.
The sync.
The sync is so good. Woohoo! Are we watching the same game? No, we're not. We're just that good. We're just that good. Battle begins.
Is he going solo? No, he's going together with his range, which is smart because the enemy, from their point of view, they could have spawned and instantly jumped onto C.
We're gonna have a battle early on, right here.
HK is trying to push through towards B. OXS is getting B. Almost there. Healer's still on top of it. Defense on top of it. They got the reset.
The reset
Water
is
pillar is
good.
out.
We battle at B and we're spinning to win. If you're ghouls, then armor's through the water pillar. That's huge because he stays in there. Even though the people inside the water pillar are protected, he still stays in there contesting it.
It's a 3v3. Both teams seem to be about half HP, but Ghouls is really getting close to it. There we go. First point starting to come in. We're losing a C, actually. We're getting C from OXS. Ghouls about to get a triple cap. No, it got reset.
Got reset. That's very well done. But the heal type, hang on. This could be
I'm getting
big.
jumped.
Oh, we have voice comms. We gotta mute that. Oh no. Unfortunate.
They're still getting triple capped right now by Ghouls.
Yeah, there's the triple cap. This attack type just stalling this this other attack type from OXS enough that they fall down.
One of their characters just went down. One of his allies, Tober. I don't know what class he was playing. Probably a range. The defense trying to make sure he's going up against the enemy. Guiding Thunder comes down, giving the close range attack boost and defense boost. I don't know why OXS's defense is also using the flame formation on top of it against the defense. Long.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He interrupted it, but luckily did not break it, so you're gonna get hit by the full ult. That is a lot of ult charge you're gonna lose, and we're both spinning to win. And in this 1v2, you're gonna lose A, but still survive, so you're gonna say, nah, you can't move away from here. You're gonna have to stay here for a while. Big, majestic. Now let's get a defense buff with that barrier.
His healer came through, but his ATK is low as well. He might be close
Ooh.
to a KCM mode, range ultimate.
Yeah.
Range trying to do everything they can right now to make sure that A does not get taken. Healer came back, and they got the kill with the defense debuffs and the water pillar coming up.
Nicely done. The battle for C is won by the ghouls. OXS, though, with both of other points. And that's a big kill.
He lost.
Ghouls starting to make some moves, starting to come back.
He's looking at B
Definitely looking at B right now.
with Guiding Thunder out. Oh, he did not pop it yet. There we go with the Guiding Thunder out. The enemy range cannot do anything, so Ghoul should definitely have been able to take B. Then they got it. 3v2, range just ran away because of the Guiding Thunder, and they popped the KCM mode on the healer that just came through.
And we're still fighting for B. The KCM mode, there it is. Boom! Beam! Did not get it on activation, got it on the second part. Kind of hard to dodge if you're in this narrow corridor.
Nice reflect. He's trying to dodge the explosion.
Oh, what blew up there?
Now he's going to contest for C, maybe? No.
I'm gonna
He's
move
trying to make
towards
sure
A.
A doesn't lose. It's a 3v2 now for OXS side, so that should mean that they should get C for free for Ghouls, and that's exactly what
Yeah.
it's looking like right now.
Yeah, Ghouls definitely capping C. A is already theirs. B is also Ghouls, and
Another Neji ultimate, now
Nice.
for both healer. I think the healer just used his long distance ult though, seeing as his ult charge is already fully 0.
okay. Defense
Guiding
buff.
Thunder.
You don't want to fight in there.
You do not want to do that.
That is going to be denied. The explosion does not work inside the barrier.
Ghoul's defense is not only taking the base, but in Guiding Thunder. Come on, Xylo.
Yeah.
He took it. Triple cap.
Triple
That's
cap
huge.
while inside Minato's barrier. And he's still going to get a kill here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I got my own, and there it is. There's the win.
Wow. Ghoul's coming in with the W versus OXS. Let's go.
Nicely done, Ghouls. Nicely
Can we
done
get a
indeed.
replay?
And we can get a replay. I did not clip a lot of stuff during that. But here you go. You got some clips towards the end for sure. So this is the B cap that was attempted as these guys moved in. We got that for ghouls and then retreat immediately. Battle for A inside.
Ooh.
Inside that barrier. The explosive clone does not work. And you don't want to fight in there usually. But guess what? Wasn't afraid. That was just a lot of knockback. And 1 point A inside the enemy barrier. Chasing that kill while doing that with a triple cap. The ghouls just won. Done.
Yeah, that was insanely nicely played by the defense on Ghoul's side, being able to not only take off, because they basically had identical builds. You know, the enemy defense already using the barrier, which gives you not only a defense buff, but also makes your basic attacks hit harder. On top of that, on top of having to fight in those circumstances, still to be able to not only keep the defense off, but take the base as you're on it, it's huge. And it all started with that purple lightning play from him. It was really nice.
Yeah, okay. And Fleaboy trying to queue up Sekiro and Tenchi, because if we're able to do that, we'll have 4 teams for the second pool, which effectively makes it the semifinals. We will need a link. I got a link for Tenchi. I do not have a link for Sekiro, unfortunately. And I think Tenchi is already playing again, which I honestly is grounds for a DQ at this point.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, if we're not trying to queue and we're just playing and having fun, then we're not cooperating, we're not collaborating into making the tournament scene bigger and better. We're just like selfishly going through matches. Unless these are actually Sekiro, but I don't know.
So which point of view would this be? Sekiro?
No, this is definitely Tenchi right now.
Oh, this is Tenchi.
Yeah, this is Tenchi, and oof. 1440p, sometimes they decide to... YouTube decides to... I think you like to watch pixels, and I'm like, nah. Actually, I do not. So far, kind of an even match, though. But maybe it is Sekiro, but...
I see 2 ATKs. Did I just trip there?
Might not be, man. It might not be Sekiro. I see one right there. ATK versus ATK.
Interesting combo.
Yeah, I think I saw another Rasengan coming in. Oh, there's 2 kills. I don't have another team's point of view, so... This is all you're getting. Yeah, there's another attack type. This is definitely not them.
Yeah.
Oh, God. There's like 3 attack types.
It's an invasion of attack types. No.
Like 3 attack types. I mean, if Sekiro is still trying to queue, then I guess we DQ Tenchi and Sekiro just makes it to semifinals.
Yeah.
Right.
In effect, that would become the seeded team, so to speak.
Yeah, and like, sure, like, Tenchi, keep having fun. Awesome stream, but this is not how you do tournaments. So we'll move on. And we'll keep going. That's a big dono, though.
Let's go.
Yeah, Oscar with a $20 showed that ninja way. Oscar Sainz, thank you so much for the $20 contribution to the prize pool. You too can contribute right now without even putting any money on it. You can contribute for free by just clicking the link to the Matcherino that's pinned in chat and clicking the claim code button. We got 29 codes left. If 29 of you guys click that claim code button, then each one of you will put 25 cents into the prize pool for free. Absolutely free. Do not leave the free money here on the table. Make sure to get it. Only 29 remaining. Thank you for your support. That's the best way to support the show. That's the best way to say, I enjoy what I'm watching. I'm going to take 3 seconds out of my day to click the goddamn button. So that would be great. And you can also see your name pop up under here, I think. Y'all going to make a bracket for the second round? I think we're just going to queue the 4 teams at the same time. And if you get it, you get it. But we could make a bracket, honestly. Like, at this point, it's not...
Yeah.
Right? We're not increasing our chances too much.
No Way, and probably Sekiro. By
Yeah,
the looks
Sekiro.
Of it.
Let's just say Sekiro.
Yeah, let's just say Sekiro.
Yo, Fleaboy, DQ Tenchi. Effective immediately.
So we got 06 Sekiro. Tenchi is out. OXS just got beaten. We got Ghouls.
Ghouls, no way.
No Way.
Osik, Ghouls, no way, and Sekiro. I got links for everyone except for Sekiro.
Same.
One link I need.
Start this tournament right here, right now. I got the link. Between the 4 of them. And then whichever one finds who, I can switch that around.
Sure. Oh my god. the tiniest bracket you've ever seen, chat.
You're right.
This is the tiniest bracket.
We got 06 No Way, Sekiro, and Ghouls. What do you think is going to win? We know 06 has a foundation within Kiso, which won the last tournament.
Yeah, 06 is going to be tough.
Though No Way took down OXS, which has a sort of a foundation within Nox.
Really?
So, yes. So No Way took down a pretty nice, foundational team, so to speak.
That's crazy.
They had some lesser known players today on OXS, right? But yeah, that's not an easy team to beat.
Yeah, DXM with a $10 donation. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying Shinobi Rush number 2. Sekiro, we haven't seen them play yet, so definitely curious. Ghouls, on the other hand, just had a crazy good match on the Hidden Cloud. There's the sound for the donation. Why only the sound? Wait, where's the rest? Oh, I know why there's no rests. This scene does not have alerts. I fixed that right now. Fixed. Ah, it still showed up slightly. So yeah, that said, we will spectate the first match that these guys get. Ghouls, Osik, and Sekiro. Feel free to queue up. Boy, if you're listening, feel free to queue these guys up. I still need a Sekiro link. That'd be great.
And if, honestly, if Sekiro somehow fell out of the whole league through some way, I don't expect that because we saw them misqueuing and just closing the stream. Then maybe No Way should be in the finals ready already because they beat a semi-finalist, so to speak. But I think it's like the way it's looking right now is probably, hopefully, just the way that we can make this happen, which is the way I would prefer it, honestly, at this point. They said, please just give us brackets. They just can't understand. It's like, all right, you see this bracket? So everybody in there, just queue up at the same time. Like, forget who you're specifically trying to go for. Just queue up at the same time.
Oh, guy, I think we tried it, and I think it failed. It wasn't the way to go. It wasn't a way to go. But I think we have a queue. I think No Way has found someone.
If they went, I think they found Osik. They probably did.
I believe No Way just found someone, so we might have a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you have Osik's POV? Because I'm pretty sure that's it right now.
They're in the loading screen, so it could be.
There we go.
Could be. We're gonna find out. Alrighty, folks. Let's see how this sync is. Okay, this one's too early. Okay, it's definitely them. Definitely them.
There we go.
Right, waiting for the transition. And boop. Might have been
very
too late.
close.
Might have been too late. Okay, yeah, it was slightly too late, but anyway, we play on. And it's No Way versus Osik. In the Hidden Rain base battle, making it to B first.
They've got their ATK in range going to B from both sides. Range both trying to pull the ATKs for the defense debuff. Majestic getting blocked, breaking his guard. They're getting B though. It seems that they also have a water pillar up there, so it's a 3v2 B early cap for Team No Way. No Way is really making some nice plays. Like,
yeah, they went all in for that point B, leaving someone behind to contest for point C, but they're actually losing A right now because they obviously lost the number advantage here. And there it is, the Osik defense type.
Oh, so close.
So defense on defense, and the reset is good. That's going to delay them a bunch.
Osik still in the lead though, because they basically did a reverse 3v2 where the healer went away from No Way side. Osik's healer came and took B in the same way that No Way did from Osik, and now taking A for the triple cap. This is getting huge. They're giving away B, but taking AC on this map is usually the play to go for. They're the easiest bases to go back and forth between. Defense just looking at both bases right now, A and C. Osik is going to make points regardless of what happens at B at this moment.
Yeah, a B is definitely just out of the way in the Hidden Rain, and Osik playing it better here. Make sure they got those two.
Almost losing their healer. They got to make sure that the pressure on the healer gets like loosened a bit. Ball taking another base. They just lose either their range or their defense. This is huge. Osik is really making it work. Oh, they got a DQ. I mean, they got somebody left. Well, somebody disconnected.
Damn, you noticed that?
Yeah, but who?
I didn't see that at all. Let's see if a player opens it up. Yeah, and it's on No Way's side.
No Way side.
It's up
to you.
Yeah, so our defense got a blue screen. We're not halfway done here. So what do the rules say usually? This is a redo?
In this case, it should be a redo.
All right.
From my understanding of the rules,
yeah.
It's a redo.
If the game usually in Shinobi Striker, if it's halfway done already, so like if O6 bar is where it is right now when the DQ happens, we just give it to Osik. But in this case, the DQ happened and it wasn't even close to this. So No Way is going to have a chance to redo and replay again. Feel free to lose this one on purpose and re-queue, try to find each other again. Because this match is unfortunately void.
It's looking like there might be something else in the rules. It's looking like O6 defense is trying to not play so that it becomes a 3v3. But if that is the what's supposed to happen right now, yes or no, is only the question. I think O6 is trying to make an argument for themselves as to why they should still win this. A lot of teams do these type of techniques, and it might be specifically said in the rules. And if that's the case, we will hear about it shortly.
Yeah, Playboy will have the final ruling here, but I do think that No Way has also stopped playing, so they're definitely expecting this to be a redo here. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the ruling is.
From the moment that they lost their ally, it's looking like they went off of the rule of this is not going to count and did not try to play. The triple cap was taken by O6 side really quickly after that.
Right.
And there was a time. There is a time mark. It's not just an X amount of points lead of 50% that we're also talking about. We're also usually talking about a certain time mark. Once you go outside of a certain time mark, it transitions into a 3v3 or it becomes a de facto win. So some circumstances give a de facto win. Some circumstances make you replay, and some circumstances make you transition into a 3v3 where the according opponent with the same class that got disconnected will just sit out of the match.
Right.
What is the actual case right now?
We'll see. I see Fana from Team Osik in chat, and also Breggy from Team No Way, and they seem to be in agreement that we're going to try to rematch here.
Yeah.
So we will find out if they can find each other.
I like this new this new split on the screen that we're seeing.
Yeah, it needs a border. It needs a border for each perspective, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. Maybe a shadow? Can I just do a quick drop shadow? Let's see if it works. What has shadows? We have shadows. We have shadows right here. You just copy a drop shadow. Nope. Okay, we don't have shadows here. Where do we have here? Is it here that we have shadows? Yes, drop shadow. There. Copy one of these shadows and go back to Shinobi Striker. And we're going to put it on team number 1 here. See if it works. Do we see a drop shadow? I don't. Wait, for real? God, there's... Oh my god, it's a pixel. It's barely visible. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that. Yeah, it probably needs a border. Just to make it look a little bit better. But we're gonna try to queue again. Ninja World League. Team No Way and Team Osik. You're gonna do a 3, 2, 1 and queue. And you're gonna watch this live. By the way, Fauna is a breadstick.
Not really, though.
I call it like I see it.
It's looking like they're ready.
Yeah.
It should happen any minute now.
I just need to sync up. No, we're on semifinals. We are on semifinals right now. One of these will make it to the finals. Okay, they're going.
Nice.
Let's see it. It was pretty close to each other. Oh my god.
They got each other.
That's right? How it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah, they got
another base battle.
Indeed.
Is that the old Cloud Village or the new Cloud? It's looking like the old one, right?
It's looking like the old one for sure. It says new though. It says new in text, but the screenshot looks like the old.
Exactly.
I'm
it's
confused.
confusing.
I'm very confused.
Very confused. This might be like the background aesthetic in that map, in the new map. If you like look outside of the barrier of where you can play, you might see this or something. I don't know. What's going on here?
True. Let's see if we got a perfect sync here or if we gotta work for that sync. It's pretty close. Who's ahead? No Way? Yeah.
No Way. Yeah.
I think I got it. Slightly off, but we'll run with it. We'll run with it.
Yeah. No Way still a little bit quicker. But hey. So looking at the spawn sites again, No Way going for the 2 people on A to make sure that they don't lose. I mean, they could have gone for C from their spawn. No Way. And Osik does not have that option on this side of their
with
spawn.
3 guys on B before No Way even makes it there. That's a free point for them.
That was really good. Their ATK is low though. Heals coming out. Range is trying to defend C in the back.
Yeah, but this defense type is gonna keep these guys on A. Big explosion with a clone. The big mud wall too.
The real play is happening on C right now with 06 range versus No Way's ATK.
There it is.
The better that 06 range is able to survive and contest this, the more it's going to play out to the benefit of 06 basically at this moment. So it's really all about 06 range, but they're transitioning in place.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah,
just having a
defending
bad
it perfectly.
time right now.
Get away from here. Big kill. And B still belongs to Osik.
Ooh, got the reset.
Osik holding on, just with a defense duel right now.
Just waiting out the whole build. No Way's defense has a stall build.
Oh, get away from here. Get away from here into ult. Not enough.
He survived that barely.
Damn. Oh, and this could be the start of something.
This could be 3 allies right now from No Way spawned on B, so to speak. They got a summoning slug, which is huge for No Way if they use it the right way.
Still 06 points. That is a sideways.
That is a
my
very
God.
good jutsu
That
use right
is
there.
so good.
Resets B with that.
Okay, big barrier. We got a stall. We got one.
He's just
Incoming
waiting
the
for
other
it.
one.
There we go.
Gets
We
another
got the
reset.
reset.
Another
Yep.
reset. Osik is chilling here. The longer they keep doing battle here, look at the bars on the left. They don't need to win this. They just have to stay in battle. Big ult survived again. The heal type, and there's a barrier once more. And No Way realizes the mistake they're making.
Yeah, Osik is definitely taking some passive points right here, while at the same time their DPS is taking down No Way. They're just picking them off left and right.
This might be the start of something for No Way, because right now they're not doing much.
Healer reset it.
Yeah, got in there.
He's trying to contest, but he's not thinking about that water pillar.
Oh no!
What's he gonna do?
What? No, the dynamic was not good. The reset is good again.
The water pillar is on there. It's invisible.
Oh, there's a water pillar, an invisible
Yep.
water pillar. Damn. Glitchy striker, baby.
Defense used his ultimate.
Yeah, and got B. So B completely clear right now for Osik. No Way
Healing
did get
slug
C
on
though.
A.
He got C though.
They did get C. Healer's moving away right now to B, I think.
Oh, they're gonna recap B here. The defense type
Ooh.
finally moving away from point B.
KCM mode for No Way.
Oh, KCM keeps him inside the water pillar there, so.
Tries to use the pillar.
Just barely
Still
dodged.
getting points. They gotta reset it. And they got triple capped. It's
Oh
looking like
my
Osik's
God.
taking the W.
100% Osik will not drop this win anymore, and there it is. Osik is gonna move on to the finals. Nicely done.
Nicely done. Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah, makes
Damn.
it this HUD makes it a lot easier, right? The winners goes to the finals. Yes, this winner goes to the finals, and that is Osik. No Way falls here. Osik is gonna move on to the finals, and up next, we're gonna have the other semifinals, which is gonna be Sekiro versus Ghouls. So Osik already in the finals, waiting for their opponent, which is gonna be between Sekiro and Ghouls. Ghouls just had a very good performance. Sekiro has not played yet. They got here because their opponent DQ'd. So we'll see Sekiro for the first time, hopefully. I still don't have a link for Sekiro.
Sekiro was the first team that was ready like 50 minutes before the time started, even
Yeah.
before
You guys gave him
before
the
1
wrong
PM.
time zone. That's what happens. You guys gave him the wrong time zone, and they were like, oh, this early? Cool, we're here. But let's watch a quick replay, ladies and gentlemen, on what just happened between Osik and No Way. The three people on point B before the No Way team even got there, getting an early lead, and they kept that B point for most of it. The real
Yeah,
fight, though, was
Osik-
happening here at C.
Osik was looking like they were really smart in their rotations the whole time, making it so that they basically gave their team an advantage at every next step that they took. Great use of the jutsu, the mudwall jutsu. I've been talking about that for years now. Like, why don't they just throw it on there? And it looked like it was going to be a cap for B for No Way in that position, but even then, it forces the enemies to have to blow it up using the defense ultimate again here. It's just such a good ultimate.
Yeah, and just kept B for the entire game. I mean, Osik got it early on with that triple cap. This ultimate barely missed as Osik got their own triple cap. And then it was just a matter of time.
Did you see that evade right there from the healer getting hit by the dynamic entry? The healer actually evaded by simply dropping down. It was a really nice way of using like your space to be able to dodge jutsus that are almost undodgeable. Leaf Rising Wind would have been dodged in the exact same way by simply just dropping down. Nice play.
Nicely done. But we're getting closer and closer to the finals of Shinobi Rush number 2. If you guys want to help out and contribute to the prize pool, the link is pinned at the top of chat. And there are still 18 codes left on the Matcherino. If you don't know how this works, Matcherino is basically a platform built for fighting game tournaments, but I've been using it for Arena Fighters and now for Shinobi Striker as well. The way it works is you guys can visit the website and click the claim code button to put 25 cents into the prize pool. We have a limited number of codes. We only have 18 left, but if we can get them all, that's a lot of free money that we don't leave just hanging on the table, you know? So the best way to say thank you and I'm enjoying the show is not to donate, it's not to subscribe, although I do appreciate that, of course. The best way is definitely to click that link on the Matcherino. It's basically 1, 2, 3 clicks, and you put the money to the prize pool. You don't need to have an account, by the way. It will ask you to log in, but you can use any account you have, like your Twitch account, your Google account, whatever. You guys got accounts. You're Shinobi Striker players, you probably got Facebooks. You can also do that. But thank you, really appreciate it, and the players do too, because this prize pool goes to the winning team at the end of the event. And right now we're waiting for 2 more teams to play Sekiro versus Ghouls.
Yes, Sekiro versus Ghouls just got into, like, they're talking straight to each other right now, so
Nice.
this should be the exact moment that we get the Sekiro link. That's what I've been asking for the longest right now in this chat. Where's the Sekiro link? Where's the Sekiro link? You got the link yet? Sekiro link. I honestly don't even know who's playing for Sekiro at this point, because it
Ghouls.
looks like they had a different team.
Ghouls stream dropped too, unfortunately. That said, they're doing public streams, so I could probably find them.
Sekiro, you're right. They did do a public stream.
No, Ghouls.
Sekiro did one too.
Oh, okay, so I could probably find them too. They were this channel. Yeah, because like if you got a public stream, I can just put your channel /live and it will give me your live stream. Yeah, they're streaming right now. So Sekiro is going. Is doing a live stream, I should say. Yeah, so I got Sekiro permanently now. Because if they do public streams, I got them permanently, and I also got Ghouls. So, but Ghouls is not live yet. They're setting up.
So you would have it rather that they stream like public?
If they do public, it's always the same link. It doesn't matter how many times they take it down.
Oh.
So they don't need to send link. It's up to them, really. I'm not gonna ask them to do public, but if
They've been doing unlisted since that's a standard within comp.
yeah,
but,
that's fine. But if they want to do public, I don't ever need to change the links, and they don't ever need to send links again. They don't need to worry about it. So it's up to them, really. They just need to send me the link once. Because if I have the channel, I can find the link. Like, you don't have a Sekiro link, right?
I have one now. I did what you
Check
said,
this out.
basically. I went to,
Yeah.
yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
I did their
So okay,
their
so
YouTube
if you
channel
click
/live.
exactly, and there you go. You do their channel /live and you got it. On the other hand, right now Ghouls is not streaming, but I will have their stream as soon as they go live. So right now, this is what my screen looks like. Sekiro versus Ghouls for this is semifinals still. Semifinals. Osik is waiting in finals for the winner of this match. Sekiro is ready. We need PSN ID for chat. Help, please. We need Ghouls for Q. Yeah, Ghouls got a bad Q, so they are resetting right now. Hopefully getting this stream on. In the meantime, thank you so much, No Way, and everyone else who played so far. No Way, what a display, man. Taking down Akatsuki was huge.
Yeah, huge. I mean, I wasn't able to really pay attention to see specifically who was playing in No Way, but definitely fighting against Akatsuki and OXS and who else did they? Wait, did they? Yeah, they played against OXS, right? How many teams did they play against?
No, they only played against Akatsuki and Osik.
Oh. Well, that's still a huge achievement.
Yes.
I mistook it for OXS, but
Ghouls
Akatsuki.
played OSX, I think.
Okay, so we've got Akatsuki, which is a mixed team from a bunch of veteran players, honestly, people that have been around since the beginning of the game almost.
Right.
So that was a huge accomplishment by No Way, honestly. And that was not an easy battle.
For sure. Yeah, and Team Ghouls
Wasn't it a
over
close
here.
match as well? Like they basically, like, it was almost overtime. It was so close to overtime. The moment that the clock ran out, they lost their second base. So they were on one base as they saw the screen, you win. They only had one base left.
Damn,
So they didn't
your memory, dude. Wow. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I will trust you on that for sure. And then I'm gonna rewind the stream and find out.
Yeah, no, that's definitely, I mean, that's what I remember. No Way won that, but the moment they had won, they lost one of their two bases.
Wait, you don't mean No
Sekiro
Way?
just got a 3-stack. I don't mean No Way versus Akatsuki.
Oh, you do? Okay.
No, I do mean.
Okay, No Way versus Akatsuki. Yeah, I got the game right here. It was, yeah, No Way got a 2 cap. And we went, oh my god, yes. We went to timeout as Akatsuki capped the
Right?
the base. Yep. Dude.
Yeah, that could have been an overtime play right there.
That
That
was
could have
so
gone
close to
either
an
way.
overtime. So
Yeah.
close to an overtime. True.
So yeah, no, I thought I saw that. That was really insane. I mean, that could have gone either way, but No Way actually taking that almost through chance, one could say. You know, I think that's a huge accomplishment, honestly.
Right. Last two are in a chat. I tried doing my best. If it wasn't at work, I could have been more helpful. Good luck, everyone. I think Fleaboy is calling it. We're gonna have to carry the rest of this. Is that going on?
They said they miscued.
Yeah, they miscued for sure. Like I can see Sekiro right now, and there's definitely a miscue right here.
Sekiro's just gonna jump to the pit.
Oh my god, all the less Yeah, just jump to the pits. Give them a free W.
We don't do that because we have something against Naruto. We're like, let him fail or whatever. Let him be the one. But it's simply because of the revive jutsu.
Exactly. You revive,
Everybody
you die
just gets
faster.
back.
Look at that. Easy. Yo, Sekiro's soul sailing right now. And just 2 more to go.
There's actually a whole thing around this. If done the right way, you can do it in 3 waves. Everybody makes sure that they touch the same surface before they jump into the pit. That it's the same place on the map that they touch.
Okay.
A flat surface. They jump into the pit, and then the 4th person uses revive. All 3 come back. Then someone else that has just been revived needs to stay there as the 2 that got revived with the 3rd one jump back in, plus the person that revived everyone. So one of the revivees stays there, and the person that revived is going to jump together with everyone they revived except for one, who also has revive. Then that person can use revive instantly to revive the new 3 people that jump, so to speak. And then they all 4 jump in. Thereby in 3 waves, within about 20 seconds, you get 10 deaths.
I am so lost.
I know, they are as well. I've been explaining this for a while, but people don't really do it.
Oh, I'm so lost, but yay! If you guys want to be a part of this nightmare, May 4th is going to be the last one that I do. We're basically trying to elevate the spectator experience and production and all that stuff. I'll be sharing all of this tech with Fleaboy Jetson once we're done. But the Discord server is over there on in chat if you want to join the next one or be a part of the competitive scene, even outside Shinobi Rush. I mean, you could just always join for that.
Sekiro miscued again.
I mean, and I still don't have a live stream so maybe they're waiting, you know, for the good queue to start their live stream. That could be the case there. Unfortunately, yeah, we got another miscue here. It used to be you could just press L1 key and, you know, quit.
Right?
Could it be that they're in different servers at all? Is that a possibility?
That is a possibility, although it's very unlikely because both
Hmm.
these teams have played against and with each other, so to speak, for
Okay.
years at this point.
So I don't know what they're doing. I'm not really. I asked because I'm not really sure, like, which teams are new to this, which teams have been here for a while.
Yeah, so far so. I mean, I don't exactly know who was in No Way. And OXS also had some new recent additional players in their team today. But outside of that, I think that pretty much everybody that's been playing in every team has been playing for years and years and years and at a high level at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. If you are
How
new
do
to
you
Shinobi Striker, though, take us through some of these rules while we wait for the queue to happen.
how do you feel about
Hmm.
having because in Shinobi Striker, right, a lot of teams, they are a part of what we call a clan,
Right.
and clans are sometimes big, sometimes small, but when you are a clan, the idea for the most part is that you are a clan or you are a part of a clan to get into the competitive scene.
Right.
So whenever we make teams like this for competitive for this type of event, we usually look at it from the point of view of which clans are here to represent, so to speak. Not represent as in represent Shinobi Striker, but to represent themselves.
Right.
We don't really think about it as like, hey, there's an event. Any 4 people that have been playing for so long as they have right now, any 4 that are ready at 1 p.m. Eastern, that can queue up and stream should, and from that you basically get a pool of people. Maybe what do you think about basically breaking down the stigma around having to be a representative of a clan, whereas it used to be a thing that you did to just be able to represent, and now it's a thing that actually limits you from playing with like other people for this event.
Right. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I think the best teams in the world are gonna have a set team, and it's not gonna be like a clan with more than 4 people. Like, you're gonna have a main team, period. And if you have a main team, period, then yeah, you could be like the representative. I think we need a representative, just because of the way Shinobi Striker is done. You need someone to take charge of a team and be like, okay, I am the team leader. I am the one you guys come talk to when we need to like sync up matches, and I'm the guy running the stream, right? Because we need someone responsible for all of that stuff. We can't just leave it up to chance like, someone in the clan will do it. Like, that doesn't work. I think when you sign up for events and whatnot, you need someone that is able to do all of that stuff. And that is like the point of reference, because production and like tournament organizers cannot be talking to like 4 different players. Like, that's not gonna work.
No. Yeah.
You need that one representative. That said, that one representative could easily just like be a part of another team. They just can't play in the same event,
Yeah.
But I don't think they would be able to anyway, even without this system.
Yeah, I don't know to what degree that the individual player that's a part of Shinobi Rush right now is actually understanding how greatly this impacts what's happening. Like, I don't know, different ages and also different just things happening, because it's a Tuesday, 1 p.m. start time for most of these people.
Right.
So it's a very interesting position to be in, honestly, to figure out what we can do, besides just upgrading the stream, but also for the player themselves, and not in the way of like teaching them 20 new apps to use to make sense of something, but for them to be able to mainstream their own like process to just be able to start a match, that they can actually get to a point where it's easier for them, where it's more streamlined for them.
Right.
So me and Flea are definitely trying to look at that, and we're trying to push towards Discord right now as well.
Dude, that is like #1 thing, and maybe we got a match. I wasn't looking, so I don't know, but we're looking at the side of Sekiro here. Yeah, I still don't have Ghouls is not streaming. Oh, they are streaming. Ghouls are actually streaming, so let's see.
They got him.
Okay, so I actually need to okay. How we doing? How we doing? How was the sync? I didn't notice it.
It's looking pretty good. I
Okay,
mean,
no.
I think
What?
right side is slow. Yes.
There we go. There we go. There we go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time.
Nice.
Sekiro versus Ghouls, the second semifinal actually underway finally. What game mode are we on? We're on a combat battle. And we're in the new forest.
They're grouping up together, making sure that the flame comes out through, while also giving the healer the opportunity to charge the lightweight boulder. Both teams pop flame and lightweight boulder. Tornadoes coming out from the range for Ghoul's side. That's huge.
Oh, that's gonna be a
They got
Ghoul
the
scroll. They made the move too soon. They went into the middle too soon, got jumped by Sekiro, but still got the scroll.
Putting on huge damage on the team right now with that attack scroll on them. Cooling breeze misses. The range is still very low. One shot. There we go.
First blood for Team Ghouls. Well done.
Sekiro's ATK is trying to focus down the healer. Their healer's very low. They got it. That's a good pick. Sekiro's healer is low now as well. One shot.
Oh, too late.
That's it. That has to be it.
Oh, okay. The final hit actually gets it. Maybe with the sub. If the healer had a subbing out that
Both
last hit
teams
could
are
have saved them.
losing everybody's left and right.
That's a Kieran scroll, and that's huge. That actually gets a
Huge.
kill there.
People are dropping like flies in this match.
We're trying to
getting
chase
some
into a
stability.
2v2.
The range is getting close. Oh, he got kicked out of his own jutsu.
Range defense versus range defense. The healer makes it in. Ghouls has the
Cooling breeze.
numbers. Sekiro makes
Range
it into
ult.
it. Okay. Range ult from Ghouls.
Ooh, healer's getting comboed, but they also have somebody in their own team that's low. Mina's ultimate coming with the long distance ult. They lost their own team member. Level 3 doesn't get anyone.
Oh, watch out this combo on the healer. The healer under threat. Ghouls healer, and the team comes in for the support. In
Karma
comes the
seal.
Karma Seal. But that is a very low TK.
Wow.
Good pick from Team Sekiro. Tying up the game.
Sekiro's getting ahead right now.
Pretty tied right now, right?
No, Sekiro's up by 1.
Are they?
Yeah.
Or it looks the same.
Really?
Dude, the bar looks the same to me.
Really?
Okay. Oh, no, you're
sure?
totally right. Damn, from this
Okay.
side, wait, from this side looks the same. From this side, Ghouls looks like they're losing. You're totally right.
Is that thousands of hours of XP, man? You need that.
True. Yeah, Ghouls.
He's trying to throw out the Minato jutsu. He threw it on a flame.
Misclick.
He's trying to help out his healer. Oh, his range behind him is super low.
Yeah, then the
He's
hero keeps
down.
getting chased. They need to back him up.
Ghoul's having a hard time coordinating. Sekiro's just picking them apart. It was a high risk, high reward from Sekiro's point of view, but it's starting to like actually work out for them.
All right, now the lead is increasing for sure. I mean, even on
Yeah.
this side, I can see it now. All right.
Defense trying to take off the Sekiro ATK, but the range is getting low on their side. He's trying to go on the ATK as the defense still going for him.
Oh, and we got the
Imperial Wrath use.
yeah,
That's
Imperial
very
Wrath,
good.
exactly. It's banned in base battle, but this is combat. So boom, down goes another one, and Team Sekiro gets within that 4-kill range. Gonna make his way into the heal type, escapes it beautifully, nicely done. In the meantime, looking at the
Oh.
Ghouls, big attack on the healer.
Oh, he got back into it.
He got all 4 of them.
Nice flame. Healer is low. Healer just subbed. Got hit by a Majestic. Wall splat. Caught by the ATK. Defense there as well. Heart knocked. It's going to stand up into the Cooling Breeze. Getting attacked still. One
That's
tap.
so close.
Either his ult is coming through or he's...
Oh.
Yeah, he's down.
And still has
Karma
ult.
Seal ready. He just got countered.
Got sucked out. No more ult for you.
No
What
way.
a Karma Seal from Team Sekiro. Insane.
Sekiro. His ATK is still 1. Where's his healer on the other side of the globe? It doesn't matter. Sekiro's going in. They got hit by the flame. He's dead. Long distance ultimate for Sekiro finally.
No one has dropped from Team Ghouls for a while now. Are they making a comeback? As soon as I said it. As soon as I said it. My god. Alright,
nice
good
reflect.
defense.
Got him on the range and defense in there right now.
Still doesn't have ults. Oh! Whoa! What just happened?
Quadra kill. Kamui Shuriken by Ghoul range.
Kamui Shuriken! Oh my goodness!
The play of the match right there.
And Ghouls with a huge comeback. They get in the lead and only one to go.
That team is proud of their range right now.
Crazy
That was
good
the
snipe.
play of the match. Yeah, the whole team down. 1 minute left. 1:15. Karma's still almost ready for Ghouls. They got the range.
There
They
it is.
lost their own range again. They
Ooh.
lost level 3.
One kill to go for both teams as the defense type gets the Karma ult, but is
They're
knocked
trying to
out
chase them
for a
down because
while.
they're only in a 2v4 right now. Half of Ghouls' team is dead still.
Yeah, and this
ATK
attack
is in their spawn 4v1.
Is this it? It is
There we
it!
go! Sekiro takes a W!
Nicely done.
Let's go!
Woo! Sekiro, we had not seen them yet, and this was as close as it could have been. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, that quadra kill was crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was probably the turning point. I mean, it looked like that was going to be the turning point, but then they took it back with the use of the ultimate on the defense. So risky. High risk, high reward. That should be their name from now on. Sekiro, go crazy.
For sure. The game started early with the first blood for Team Ghouls right here. Ghouls taking the early lead, but Sekiro quickly turned things around with some very high risk, high reward plays, as you put it.
In the storm.
Yeah, this Kirin scroll was huge for both of them. I mean, they were all just dropping left and right. But Sekiro came back.
Sekiro had some really nice innovations to their team. On a flat, open map like this, using the Imperial Wrath is huge together with Dynamic and with the Oberoguruma. Yes, you don't get that defense deep buff that you are used to from your Dynamic entry, but it sets you up for a one-shot every time you hit that Imperial Wrath on a flat open surface like this. At the same time, Sekiro used their ultimate against Ghoul for the Karma versus Karma on the right exact moment. And you had Ghouls trying to come back with the Kamui Shuriken, but honestly, that Imperial Wrath, it gave him... Look at the balls of this man. He's so close to dying.
Oh, and here it comes. Catches all of them in that Minato Jutsu. And then guess what? Boom, everyone dies. And that almost made Sekiro lose, but they came back once again. And it was such a back and forth between the two. If this was a 1-2 or a 1-3 game, I have no idea who would take
No idea at this point. I thought getting into this, Ghouls might have this, but looking at the innovations, because Sekiro's defense was not only was Sekiro's ATK using Imperial Wrath over Dynamic Entry, Sekiro's defense had the new explosion, the new chasing substitute from Naruto. It has a name, Tailbreaker sub. The Tailbreaker sub.
Yeah.
And the Breaker or the
I think Breaker is definitely in that name.
It's definitely in there. Yeah, it's a new sub, relatively new. Using that substitute to be able to chase down on a certain opponent with a unique feature to it, because no other substitute works like that. Making it so that he's able to keep on staying on the same target that he wants to be on, and lowering ult charges. A lot of these Sekiro versus Ghouls ult moments were very closely tied to each other, but Sekiro coming in just a little bit earlier every single time. And I think that's due to good use of that of that substitute, making it so that every time they get to chip off the ult charge of whoever's going to ult next in their team, and he just goes for that person. Very smart uses, very smart innovation. And I think that's what deservingly gave them the W.
Yeah. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the epic finale It is Team Sekiro versus Team Osik, and it's going to be a 1-2. I see people asking to set up the host, Sekiro hosting on the US account. It's going to be France versus Russia, ladies and gentlemen. That match was insane, but we're not done. We are not done. And at the start of this tournament, I would have said the French are going to take it again. Team Osik free. But right now, after seeing this display from Team Sekiro, I do not know anymore. I do not know anymore. This high risk, high reward. Can Team Osik shut it down? Or are we going to see Sekiro taking the whole thing? It's going to be a 1-2, ladies and gentlemen. Best of 3. Looking forward
Please saying
to it.
Sekiro made him proud, yet Sekiro definitely made us all proud today. Amazing display of power.
Ready to go when you guys are. We got both streams up and running. And hopefully we get a synced up queue and we go right away. Time for the finals, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, we got another one of these coming up this Thursday. That will be the final one. What do you think, like, as far as improvements? What should we try to do for the last one? I think we should, first of all, get rid of the pool system because players are not ready for it.
Yeah, they're not ready for it. Although we're seeing some leveling up happening within the system, we found ways to make it work, but it's definitely not worth it at this point. So no pool system. We're gonna definitely try to get everybody on Discord and see how that runs.
This is only in 2 days, so we don't have time for this. This is gonna be like an effort, a community effort.
I've been trying to get my PlayStation, and next to, like, I have been busy in these last few days, but anytime that I did have an opportunity, I've been trying to get on this PS5 of mine to join up on Discord and to see how that works. I could not even find a way to get onto Discord, even though I know sometimes I feel like I run into the Discord options and I'm like, how did I get here?
Again, man, you don't need to. Use your phones. Use Discord on phone to link up with your fellow players. That way, like, if you're communicating with your team through PSN, you don't even need to leave the party. Just stay on the party on PSN. Use your phone to communicate with the opponent. Done.
That is definitely an option. Most people do that, so to speak, but they use their phone to then join a PlayStation party call.
Oh, okay. Well, it's also very easy on a phone to jump between 2 apps, right? I imagine it's probably easier than to do that.
I think Discord is still a huge play. Imagine, I don't even know if this is an option, but if you stream to Discord, can you share your screen to Discord?
You can.
Through PlayStation
I don't know if through PlayStation.
Because if that's a possibility, we might be looking at the future of Shinobi Striker where we have 4 different gameplays from the whole team. Potentially.
Oh my god. That could be a thing for sure.
I would have to make a lot of masks, but honestly, that would create some very interesting gameplay because you could on command, like, and the editing would have to level up a lot, obviously. But
I think we got him.
Yes,
I think we got him.
It's looking like it.
It's a base battle, and oh no, it's the ugly map.
It's another base. I hope it's not snowing. We see the snow, but is it snowing?
I hope not, man.
Man, the first in the final, Sekiro versus Osik. Team Russia coming through versus remake Team Kiso.
Well, they're trying to get another prize pool, so I'll definitely be rooting for Sekiro here.
I think using this website is a great system. The
Maturino?
Yeah, Maturino. I think that should definitely be something that
it does alleviate a little bit the host problem. That said, I am a Maturino partner, and that's the only reason why we got free money. We can claim codes, right? Oh, it's so close. Did I get it?
Sekiro seems to be a little bit quicker.
I did a micro pause again.
Oh, no. I think it's either the same or Osik might be like a few pixels ahead.
Not enough for me to bother.
Exactly. It's good enough. This is Shinobi Striker. Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing?
It's not snowing. Let's go. It's not snowing. It's a race to be. And Sekiro makes it there first, but closely followed by Osik. And Team Osik immediately This is not a good music for this. Let's go. We gotta get that metal new Shinobi Striker soundtrack.
Ooh, the new rain map.
True.
Look at the fight in the sky. The range has to butt in right now from Ozek's side. Hopefully Sekiro is able to create an advantage through that.
Yeah, well, that said, Osik
Ooh.
tries to
Osik
work
with
on
the
that V,
reset.
but yeah, it's reset. It belongs to no one right now. This is the longest we've gone without a point capture today.
Look at that Needle Jizo. Nice placement. Healers trying to come in. They lost their ATK. Lacroix James.
And
Defense already has his ultimate right now. 1 minute into the fight.
yeah, and finally, 1 minute into the fight, B finally gets capped. Big ultimate just to guarantee it, and that is a big lead for Team Osik to start things off. It took a while,
He's
but they
going to
got
try
there.
to go to C. They definitely got there instantly and took out the defense. Now Purple Lightning getting everybody, but not taking out the Water Pillar is kind of a problem, though he's able to stay on C just as well. He got resetted. 2v2 right now. ATK there.
Oh, and their own Water Pillar. It was halfway done by the time the Water Pillar came up, so that's going to be another cap for Osik, and Osik has all 3 points.
It's looking like Sekiro is trying to make a few more high-risk, high-reward plays, but they're not making it go through because Osik is not falling for it. Usually a team would start complaining, saying, hey, your ATK is over here with me, but Osik is not going to budge like that.
All big ult.
Healer ultimate.
And get out of C. Get
Healer
away
has
from
no
my
more
point.
jutsus.
And what is Sekiro doing all the way out here? They're fighting for nothing. This is
Right.
awesome for Osik because they want to fight outside the point. Yeah, you're going to ult all the way out here? I mean, they'll take it. What is Sekiro doing? Getting beat up with KCM from the range type. What is going on right now?
This range is really wasting his time.
Insane. And Team Osik losing B while the fight was going on for C here. This defense type definitely not going to get anything out of this.
Got his new ultimate again. Gonna lower the ATK low enough to get that. Oh, he's going for the defense.
Oh!
Not a guaranteed kill, but low.
Oh, and
Gets
with
the
this
barrier,
buff,
gets the reset.
ooh, so close.
That has to be
Dubs
the explosion
out.
clone coming in. Nice dodge.
And good heals too.
Ooh.
Sekiro staying alive. Still 0 points on the board, but they're capping. They're capping C and A
Nice
simultaneously.
purple in the water pillar. Needle Jizo's down. They almost got it. He's giving up his life for it right now.
They don't get it.
They killed the defense during his ultimate. He did the force ultimate. He did deep force emergence. You just couldn't see it.
Damn.
That's crazy.
And yeah, Team Sekiro trying to make something happen here. You're gonna try to back cap A, but being chased down by the range type. Oh, big Shidori.
I'm fine. I have longer.
No, Osik's ability to be able to not care about which opponent they're against and just create an advantage for the rest of their team, that not complaining about, you know, the wrong, having somebody against you that is not optimal for you to fight against, but just dealing with it and extending the fight for as long as they can.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
such a good play. Osik coming in with the W, 1-0.
Such a fast game too. I mean, Osik was not losing during any point of that match. They started winning with that B capture. It took a while for them to capture that B point, but after they did it, they just stayed ahead. And once they triple capped, that was it. GG's.
That was
they
it.
are not gonna let go of that. I think there were some bad decisions there from Team Sekiro, choosing their battles poorly. I mean, fighting away from points is just like a big no-no, even for beginner teams. We see that happening all the time, and that's something you should avoid at all costs. And once you ult with KCM, do not chase that kill. Get back on the point. Get back to battling for what matters. But let's watch some of the replays while the teams queue up again, and we'll see. We'll see if we get another one. There it is. The point B with 1 minute spent, capping that, activating the ult. But yeah, that B point took a while to capture for sure.
Huge long fight on B, but eventually Osik got it and instantly took out the defense with his own defense ultimate. Once he went to C with the healer right there, the game started splitting up, and Osik's really showed, like right here, their ability to be able to fight against other other classes, which is a big no-no in most teams. Look at that. Did you see the wood coming out of him?
Yeah.
That he used this ultimate but hit nobody as he died with it. That was huge.
And then with the triple cap, it was only a matter of time. I mean, Team Sekido was lost in trying to back cap this A point, but what could they do there? What could they do there? Well, caught red-handed.
Just wanted to open up some lights. It was getting dark in here.
Welcome back. Does Deep Forest work in Guiding Thunder?
The question, does Deep Forest work in Guiding Thunder? Depends on what is exactly meant by the question. But if we assume that they're talking about you use Guiding Thunder and then the enemy uses Deep Force Submersions, does it work if, in that jutsu? It should work.
Right.
But at the same time, even if it does work, you still get a defense buff from the Guiding Thunder, and we don't know exactly if that would overwrite the defense debuff you get from Deep Force
There
Submersion.
it is. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask next. Because how do those buffs and debuffs interact? Like, how does it usually work? It's usually like the one that comes second overwrites the first one, right?
Yes, usually. But there are some buffs out there that are of such a magnitude that they have like a priority, or it's rather like they are of a higher tier.
Right.
As one example, you could use a defense debuff on a dynamic entry. A dynamic entry gives you a defense buff. You use an Amaterasu, it takes away the defense buff and then gives you a defense debuff. But they're both, in their own regard, defense buff or debuff. They're both in like a certain level, the first level, so to speak.
Right.
And if you go to a higher tier of these abilities, with, for instance, the Revive Jutsu or the Summoning Slug, the Revive Jutsu gives you a defense buff that's stronger than Dynamic Entry, that's stronger than Uchiha Flame Formation, that's stronger than Guiding Thunder. They got a miscue.
Yeah, they got a miscue.
And because it's so much stronger than those things, if you use Revive Jutsu and then get hit by an Amaterasu, it doesn't negate the Revive Jutsu. Rather, both buff and debuff would be active on you at the same time, which sometimes neutralizes the buff and sometimes leaves a little bit of residue either which way, towards buff or debuff, depending on which jutsu it is specifically.
Okay, I see. So in this case, we'd have to probably lab it, but by default, just assume that the second one to hit is the one that will override. That said, we're talking about an ultimate here, so it could have some of that priority, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, if the Deep Forest debuff comes out afterwards, for sure, it denies the buff. The question is, what if it happens the other way around?
Right.
Does the buff overwrite the ultimate?
It should become a case of having both buff and debuff on at the same time.
Right.
That should be the way that it plays out.
They sort of negate each other.
Yeah, although the Deep Forest Submergence would still work through, it just wouldn't be as strong as it normally is.
Exactly, it's nerfed by the Guiding Thunder.
Yeah, it would be
makes a lot of
nerfed, but not negated, and definitely not completely overwritten.
For sure, but right now, Team Ostic leading 1-0 in a best of 3. So they're going into
Versus
tournament
Sekiro.
point. Yeah. So they're going into tournament point versus Sekiro. Sekiro just got a bad cue. Team Osik disconnected. And they're setting up the stream back. Ooh, and that is a beautiful outcome for Team Sekiro, by the way. Who straight up just crashed the game and came back to the lobby. So they can set up pretty quickly now. Team 06 got the stream up once again. So we could be seeing something happen pretty quickly here. Sekiro here has to redo the teams. And we'll see what happens there. Team Osik, on the other hand, ready to go. They still only have 2 guys.
The worst thing that could happen in these type of situations when you're trying to get ready is when somebody gets a blue screen. The reason for that is that you get stuck in the blue screen for quite a while. So usually when somebody says, I'm going to blue screen, we're not just talking about the length of duration that it would usually take to like close the app or disconnect from internet, which are the 2 most commonly used methods.
Right.
It could take you in upwards of 5 minutes just to get over the blue screen, get that to cancel the report, to then open up the game again and the game running flawlessly.
Yeah. And I'm sure a lot of you have already experienced that, because blue screens are unfortunately quite common in Shinobi Striker, especially you're running base PlayStation 4. A little less common on PlayStation 4 Pro and obviously PS5. But yeah, unfortunately, base PS4 still struggling with that. With that said, yeah, I actually like you brought up streaming on Discord. I kind of doubt it works like that through PlayStation.
You're probably right.
I do think like the future of the scene is going to be modded PC versions, man.
If that's even the case, I had such a long conversation with the person that's been on top of that for the longest now, for years, and it's like there are a lot of updates to Shinobi Striker, and every time something updates, it's a huge update. We're talking about reallocation of information for a few gigabytes per small update. There's like some information, some coding that changes, and that has impact over a huge part of the game's data. All of that has to, get rewritten, so to speak, by the people that hold up that server. I've had a long conversation about this actually, because in my opinion, I just kept repeating my argument, which is like, if you don't have a private server and you have the game as it is right now, can you not, through your expertise, create the private server from the current game? And by that fold, like, if that doesn't take long, could you not then just, instead of trying to go through everything tediously, could you not just repeat the process that you did on the first private server that you made, or over the new current version? Instead of going through the differences between the two versions, just remake the private server on the newest version.
Right. Well,
apparently it's not doable.
Yeah, right. I've had a similar conversation not that long ago with probably the same person. Person's trying to do too much.
Yeah.
This person's trying to do a balance patch and everything. Look, dude, stop. Just
right.
I just want to spectate the game.
Exactly.
Get rid of the rest, man.
Yeah, no, we're definitely talking about the same person. So like, look, I fall into the same trap all the time. I remember when I set up a stream to help out the competitive scene, it was in my own like idea of how competitive should be run in the first place. So the rules changed and everything changed, and it was not fruitful at all. Like, I made so many. I have a whole stream where I have special points of view, where there's a whole ban system. Before you start the game, you choose one of the cast characters, and that character now, like, everything that character gives, you are unable to take for that match, or for that match type, was more the way that we did it.
Right.
So, and both teams would choose one cast
you
character.
You are also trying to do too much.
Exactly. Was trying to do way too much, instead of just coming out and being like, hey, here's a new stream, basically. Yeah. Everybody can just use this from now on. I had to make it my own way with every perk that I wanted into the comp scene. And that's exactly what's happening on the other side as well. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll make a private server for you, but it's got to be with different physics, and it's got to be with this. And it's like, no. I just like, all I wanted was to click Q and to get into the match.
That's it.
And to see the match, like, activate features that are in the game.
Yeah, like even just like even being able to match against a specific team, that is huge already. Being able to choose the game mode and map, even bigger. Being able to spectate, huge, like absolutely huge. So that's like already 3 pretty big things that we're trying to do. And then on top of that, it's just, you're just like going crazy with, well, let's nerf this thing. We're banning it. Might as well nerf it, right? So then people can use it. Like, let's do this.
Let's change the animation of how this knockback works.
Please. Oh boy.
I have played on the enhanced version
from
time to time. It's not bad, but it's a different strikers. I said that from the get-go to him. Like, it's a different strikers. It's not the same. Like, you cannot train to prepare for this because it's a different game.
Exactly. Like, you would have to play against other pre-made teams that also have the mod. It's like it's not the same.
Yeah. I told him you can get some quality of life features, and he did. For instance, there's a way to invite people through Steam, which is not a thing normally. You have to invite everybody in game, because the game had this overarching idea that someday maybe it becomes a cross-play game.
So that way
you would have to find everybody in game. That's why we have our own CAC names.
Exactly.
That's why we aren't stuck to our PSN ID or our Steam ID.
For that, man.
Literally.
I mean, the CAC names, they are not unique. So, like, you could... It's not really an ID, per se, right?
No, but you could just like type in that ID of that person, and then the game could locate some like hashtag X amount of numbers
Right,
to
yeah,
it.
okay, so it's
or
not built for that yet, but it could be. Yeah.
It could be. It could even be as simple as you type in that person's name, and then you get a list with everybody that has that name. You click on the name, and then you see the level, the player card, so to speak, and then you know like that's my version of that dude that I want. So you would type in Zaremga, find 5 Zaremgas, and then there's only one that has my stat card, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, with the 420 ratio. True.
Exactly, the 420 max level.
A bit of an idea, unsure if this would work for this tournament format, but what about having 4 teams doing Q? So that way you someone guarantees a game going on.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea. We tried it today.
Phenomenal idea.
It was a brain twister for a lot of players. So we unfortunately are going back to the first idea. That said, though, what is going on here? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's looking like OSIC found a different match.
Yeah, I mean Sekiro though, they're right here. So they're not. That's not them.
No.
It's definitely not them. Guys, back
Yeah,
turns.
they're gonna jump off. Yeah, did you see the Minato?
That pose, man.
That's great.
Pose is dirty.
Also, when he wins a match on survival mode, how he just jumps in there with a flying rising kunai level 2. He's got some unique features.
Oh, I like the movement there. I like the
Peak
movement
Shinobi
there.
Striker right now.
Peak.
It's it took a team of experts to figure this out. This strategy right here. They're creating Shinobi legends for the future.
Do you think the enemy team knows?
They might,
I
or they
don't-
might
I-
feel so
absolutely
cool.
not. Absolutely no shot. They know.
You don't think there's a chance they might know?
No, they don't
No?
know. They don't know.
No?
No
They
one
don't
that's
know?
watching the stream is trying to queue right now.
I don't know. I think
okay,
when a
maybe.
force deck jumps out and they're all plat like that, I mean, I would know. Even if I didn't know there was something going on, I would know there is something going on. Even if I wasn't specifically watching that thing already, I would know. And there were a lot of gold players in the enemy teams. They must have run into this phenomena before. It's impossible that they haven't.
Right.
Or I'm thinking too much, like too big of the competitive scene.
Yeah, you
And
are.
it's,
You're definitely thinking too
It
big. of it.
definitely, yeah. That that's the bias. That's a bias. Yeah.
I
gotta work
asked
around
Fleetboy recently, like, okay, how many players do you have? He's like 500.
that. Right.
And I thought, that's a very big number. There's no shot. But 500 players. How many million are playing this? Like,
I love a lot of million.
how fucking tiny is 500
Yeah.
players, you know?
Yeah.
There's no shot. The probability just doesn't work there. We're gonna try to
definitely.
queue again.
I gotta rewatch the stats again for all the challenges, the trophies in the PlayStation.
Sekiro Fusion, man. The Sekiro Fusion. It's pretty good.
It used to be that less than 0.01% of the player base had made it to like platinum, so to speak. Not platinum
Oh.
as in the level, but the what do you call that?
Oh,
the
the
achievement.
Oh,
like
okay.
having platinum trophies, which is easier than getting to actual plat in this game. Way easier.
I. Oh, okay. You're talking about the prestige levels, platinum.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay.
way harder to get to prestige platinum
Yeah.
than it is to platinum the game trophy
Oh,
wise.
totally. Yeah, I'm not even silver, and I got the platinum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I think we got it. Oh,
think they do.
Let's go. Okay, so to recap, Sekiro just lost a game, and Oisk is now winning 1-0, and they could end it all right here. They could end it all right here, and I believe they are ahead. Because, or they just enter the loading screen first. I believe they are ahead.
yeah,
Gonna
Osaka
find
is up 1-0 right now versus Sekiro in the finals. This might indeed be the last match. Hopefully we can see some of that Sekiro high risk, high reward magic. Sekiro.
I don't like
well,
this.
Nice.
Like this.
Maybe on the left side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
better.
it.
Yeah, they're definitely ahead. And boop.
Nice.
Damn, sync expert. Let's go. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Can Sekiro tie it up?
Sekiro has been in this game for so long now. They have had high points, low points, but most recently they weren't that high up there in the ranking. So for them to fight against a makeshift Kiso team is, it could go either way, honestly. And they, we could already see that on Combat Battle they had some really unique features, and I hope Sekiro can make those features come through again.
First scroll is about to spawn. Who's gonna jump the gun? It is Osik jumping in there first, but Sekiro makes it too. Boom! Use that
Osik's
armor.
got it, but they already lose at 2 allies.
Damn, 2 quick kills there for Sekiro. Can they make it back now with Gamabunta? Osik playing catch up.
Oh, he's gonna drop him in there.
Nicely done. What a play.
Osik lost another one. Sekiro
Oh my
lost
god,
3.
they're all dropping. They're all
even
dropping
right now.
Yeah, and respawning, they're making their way back. It's gonna be a while until they're here. Big
That range is
Azan.
gonna be low. Flame, jump onto the range. It should
Good
be over
heals, good heals.
now. He's gonna substitute. He's 1 HP. Osik might get
Yeah,
the lead. Yeah,
he's
they
down.
got the lead right now.
Definitely down. And the attack type just trying to combo
Their
here.
healer dropped as well. Sekiro is getting low. If they don't watch out, this might be the finish.
This could be it.
Ooh, their defense coming in with a lot of hits right there. Nice Imperial, nice hits. That range should be the focus right now. The sleep is coming soon.
Sleep is coming soon.
Yeah, sleep is coming very soon.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
There's a sleep.
Sekiro got felt. They're so close to dying. Actually, keeping the healer busy for longer is good.
Another pitfall.
Now they should push to their spawn.
Oh, look at that defense type. Also gonna fall, and it's 1 to go.
If they rush their
Osik.
spawn right now, they're in the best position. They could still get counter sleep, but they would still have enough they would still have enough stocks.
They're doing it. They're rushing the
They're
spawn.
gonna do it right now. They killed ATK. It's
Oh my
over.
goodness. Quick game for Team Osik. A quick victory and a 2-0.
W.
Take the entire prize pool, 135. I mean, if one of you claims the code right now, we'll have 135 flats. Perfect, like a round number. Just one claim code, and we got it. But GG's, and I keep giving money to the French, man. I just keep giving money to the French.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Get used to it.
Unbelievable.
EU on top.
My god, yeah, Team Osik. I mean, 2 members fell very early, but they got the scroll, and this combo is what started their comeback. The sleep was coming soon. No, this wasn't it yet. This was chasing the range type. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the sleep. Get the 2 kills on Team Sekiro. The pitfall on the heal type that followed.
That was so good.
And following up on the defense type, that was so close. And then rush their spawn, as you said it. I saw them focusing the range type, but the range type is not the one that fell.
It was the ATK right next to it. Look,
Oh, I
both
see.
DPS jumping right there.
Yeah.
He's in the Crimson Star, gets hit by the tornado right after
Damn.
the Amaterasu hits. That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. Yes, sir. All right. Will Team Kiso take... Oh, thanks for redeeming that code. Will Team Kiso actually take the 3rd Shinobi Rush prize pool? We'll find out. We'll find out.
Time will tell.
Yeah, so if you guys want to play, make sure to join the Discord server. Gonna leave a link in chat once again. And yeah, if you want to watch, make sure to tune in next Thursday. And I understand we're gonna have another commentator, Zaremga, right? You're gonna be handling production. You're gonna be making
Yes,
sure that
I am
things are
going to be handling
smooth.
production, and we're going to be having another commentator, Malad the Bad. And I'm going to try to make sure that this is not. I'm pretty sure this is not an attempt to just throw in a plug or something, but Milan is gonna show up. He's very entertaining in Shinobi Striker gameplay. No, I'm serious. Like, he is probably the most requested person from my side whenever it comes to co-hosting. Even though I was the official co-host of the Shinobi Pro League for a while, I also always said, like, if Milad had time and he could just show up, this would be so crazy entertaining. Because the man is really, I mean, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to hype him up too much.
He bought a camera for this.
He bought a camera for this. I told him, like, you don't have to have
You
a
don't have
camera,
to.
my guy.
I was like, nah, I bought it.
Yeah, I bought it.
My
It's
wallet.
coming in. The Habibi Highway.
Yeah, and Zaremga, like you've been right here on camera for 2 events. You know exactly what needs to happen behind the scenes. You know exactly what we're looking for. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing like how things are going to progress in the next event, because like you're not going to have to worry about commentary at all. You're just going to be like full time, get me links, get me this stream, get me this match. Yeah, hopefully that will level up production. From my side, I think I can give you slightly better replays. And that's it. I don't know
I
what else
like
to
the
do.
replays at a whole, but yeah, we definitely, you know, if they could run in smoothly, that would be amazing. I don't know what you're clicking on and off right now, but we'll see what happens in between.
Yeah, for sure. So that said, guys, thank you so much for watching another tournament. We'll be back this Thursday for another one. Will we have new teams? Probably. Kiso is going to make another makeshift team and try to take the prize pool money again. That's going to happen. But yeah, we're going to do our best to include some new names. Make sure everyone has a chance to do to be a part of this, but part of this level up. After we're done with Thursday, I'll be sharing all my assets and all my tech with Fleeboy and Zaremga, hopefully leveling up the spectator side for their tournaments as well. So it's not just good looking when I do it; it's good looking when everyone does it. It's pretty complex. I hope you guys can pull it off.
I'll try. We'll try our best, honestly.
It's a big setup.
It might happen in steps, but we appreciate this a lot. Like, I don't know how else this could have changed so rapidly, so quickly. You're doing an amazing effort, honestly. I don't think we could have been able to do this without you, Globku. So thank you all so much. This will be the last time you guys will be hearing me, or probably, because next time I will be behind the scenes working out, hoping that everything goes smoothly. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Zaremga. Thank you all for watching. Take care. See you guys on Thursday. Bye.